There we go. Now it works.
From there, it's just gonna
Hi guys, welcome to the stream.
from the logo.
We got some Del Taco for the Lakers and Denver Nuggets
in 3 quarters, Rob.
reaction video.
6-0 in Orlando, 128-101 Phoenix.
The Nets did not move. Check this out. The Nets didn't even move.
Those aren't your sons, are they?
Rob used to shoot those. That's Rob range.
My sons was
Raspberry tea.
Find a talent throw in your face. Last standings in the race in the Western Conference. One thing we know for sure, there will be an 8-9 play-in series. We just don't know who yet. We eliminated the Pelicans. The Kings still in it. The Grizz who are holding tight for the 8th seed. The Blazers, the Spurs, and the rising
Let's get it, guys.
Suns. Bergen, our director, is a big Suns fan. He gets a lot of grief on this show. And you know what? Props to Bergen Suns because they are on fire. Devin Booker's been incredible. He's averaging 50 points, 6 assists. They're 6-0. Are the Suns the real deal right now, James? If this is
I think the Phoenix Suns might be the real deal.
Yeah, they've been pretty good. I don't know where they're going with it.
home for the offseason, right?
Nice golf courses down there. You know, Booker is an outstanding player. They play well together. Don't count them short.
Yeah.
So it'll be some upsetting moments if they have any advancement, but they
Well,
give them credit for where they are at the moment.
I'm with James. There's a point. There's the fact that they probably won't make the playoffs, but everyone's going to forget about it because you just go on to the next season, and it's going to be even harder to break in. But this is impressive.
You know what? It's
think
easy
they brought
to
the
play
sauce.
when you got no pressure on you. Right now, you watch them play it. You look at that shot he took from where there's no way he would have took that shot in a regular game because they just out there free ball. Let's play having a good time, just shooting the ball from anywhere. It's a lot easier to play this game with no pressure. I'm not taking anything away from him because it still takes some skill, some talent to do the things that
They definitely forgot mine.
It's a lot easier.
Those
As I
sauce
told
will
the
be
Pelicans,
solid.
I told the Suns the same thing. Next year, a healthy Portland and a healthy Golden State getting right back in the mix. It's going to be even harder to break in next year. They got a lot of work to do. Don't just rely on being hot in the bubble. Big game change. Damian Lillard in Portland, though, it kind of feels like it's destiny because everyone's talking about Portland, LA in the first round. I mean, how about Lillard? Dame time, he responded 51 after that game against the Clippers. People are just poking him. He's going after Skip Bayless. He's going after everybody.
Remember I said when you poke the bear?
When you go after Lillard.
Well, see, Damian Lillard is the cover athlete for 2K21, so.
Absolutely love about this guy. How exciting would that matchup be if it happens? Portland, LA.
It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
It'd probably be the most exciting 1-8, in a long time, given the fact that, they have experience from being in the Western Conference Finals. And I say, hey, whoever it is, if Portland happens to fall in there, that's just it. It doesn't change my attitude. It just ups the ante a little bit. They're playing well right now. Nurkic is playing well right now. They got a good duo. Carmelo's got a lot to prove. Whiteside's a good, he's a good shot blocker. They can play big, they can play small. So they present a problem. But if you're going to win a championship, you got to go through the best. So I'm like, whoever they are, at that A spot, let it be. And bring your game to conference.
Let it be.
Let it be.
I just wish that Dallas would say, okay, y'all can have the 7th spot. Because I want to see them go against the Clippers, man. I want to see that.
See that, don't you?
I want to see that. But you know what, though? When you like I said, with one show, you don't poke the bear. And then I poke this guy right here. This is one of the best players in the NBA.
But this still definitely sucks, though.
Because he's on Portland.
They definitely forgot my sauce.
And this guy,
last year.
yeah, but we still don't talk about him. He's one of those guys that you never talk about. Like, oh, they got there because of this, that, and another.
And this year they got forgotten, right? Because they had some injuries to Nurkic and Collins. Those guys are back. And almost people
So these aren't. So Little Hawk will make a better range for me.
That's the thing.
Not the drivers.
This is a scary team.
The driver's good.
Everyone was talking about the Pelicans coming in to the bubble. Everyone forgot that Dame plays for Portland and they were in the Western Conference Finals last year.
And then you got Nurkic back, you got McCollum, and then
Yeah, I feel like this still Taco half-assed everything.
It's inspired him. So it's going to be very interesting. Very interesting.
It's going to be fun. Whatever happens. Well, playing series is going to be fun.
Let's hope the Lakers don't half-assed anything.
Tonight's contest. Our Laker insider Mike Bresnan is here to discuss the bright spots heading into the last 2 games.
Lakers beat the Denver Chicken Nuggets.
The $20 Familia Dinner. Wherever summer takes you, enjoy it together. From El Pollo Loco.
Summer. The one season that always leaves us wanting more. And you only have one chance to get it right. Here's yours. Summer on. This 2020 BMW 228i X-Drive Grand Coupe for $359 a month.
Your house brought you together. Like, really together. And although together is great, together with more space is better. With Rocket Mortgage, you get personalized loan options, closing costs, and tax estimates all in real time. So when you need to know what it takes for a home to fit your budget and your family, Rocket can.
Enjoy a taste of summer with summertime tostadas. Made with fresh, in-season ingredients.
Delicious.
From El Pollo Loco.
On the next episode of Backstage Lakers.
Bitch, take a bite. I'm gonna throw you back up front.
Backstage Lakers inside the bowl is probably one of the best backstage Lakers you will ever see.
Backstage Lakers, Thursday after the...
With two 1/3 pound beef patties, the only way to stop it is to eat it. The new Monster Angus Thick Burger at Carl's Jr. Feed your happy.
This is the Toyota Mirai fuel cell electric vehicle. It has an EPA estimated 312-mile driving range. And now, a certified used Mirai comes with a $15,000 fuel card, a 165-point inspection, an 8-year, 100,000-mile fuel cell system warranty, as well as an incredible zero APR. Visit an authorized Mirai dealer today to discover its unprecedented pricing. Because this is not only the best deal for the planet, this could be the best deal on the planet.
1/3 pound Angus beef. Doubled. That means 2. The new Monster Angus Thick Burger at Carl's Jr. Feed your happy.
916-6745 now. Welcome to Disney World in Lake Buena Vista, Florida. Tonight, the Lakers take on the Indiana Pacers. Lob underneath, AD, beautifully done, and he throws it down. Denied by LeBron. McConnell takes it right back. Count it.
TJ Warren knocks down the long ball for his 15th point.
Oh, and Sampson's there again. Spinning, scoring, LeBron. And they've got the lead. Lakers steal it away again. KCP for 3. The hesitation move, and it gave him some space to score.
They just played stupid last time.
And they find Oladipo alone underneath. From the outside, THT has got a 3. Good move by Brogdon. Look at Dwight Howard. And he scores. TJ Warren yet again. Warren again off of 1 foot.
That was an offensive foul on TJ Warren. He pushed AD down to the ground.
LeBron keeps the Lakers in the game. And the Lakers are going to go down to defeat. Indy's going to sweep the 2-game series.
Lakers have 2 games left in the regular season.
Next game is August 13th.
Last seeding game's Thursday against the Kings. By the way, that's at 10:30.
At 10:30 a.m.
The
Yeah.
NBA playoffs begin August
10:30 a.m. on August 13th.
We don't know when the Lakers will play. We don't know who they will play. What we do know is that it's time for Brez's 3-point play. 3 things that Mike Bresnahan is looking
They're
for
playing that
in
early
this game
against the Kings.
You want to start with Anthony Davis. Kind of a topic of discussion around Lakerland.
Yeah, you know, he's played 6 games in the bubble. 3 have been good. 3 have been pretty uneventful for AD. Look at the last game. He took 14 shots, missed 11 of them. And here's what I noticed. He took 4 threes, which is what he does plenty of times. He likes to shoot those threes. He did not make any in the last game, but he took a lot of
long twos. He took 4 very long twos, kind of foot on the line, almost threes, and that's not really his game. So maybe he's using these games as a chance to kind of expand his repertoire.
That's Thursday.
He's already got pretty good mid-range, and we know he can stick threes.
Damn it, and I work on that day.
Some pretty tough things with the ball right now as far as not making it real easy on himself.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Trip?
Free throws that last game as well.
So the next game after this game will be against the Kings at 10:30 a.m. Pacific time.
Low in the entire league, and again, he might be experimenting a little bit. Definitely some different lineups around him in a lot of these games. I like to see him go to that hole.
And I work at 5 a.m.
Can he find?
And I work at 5 a.m. on Thursday
Yeah, I've been pushing
at work,
for
so
days and days and days. He
I won't
looked good the other day. 41% career.
So I probably will not be able to
And that's why Frank Vogel has been going to him a lot.
stream at the start of the game.
He did not play 1 minute in the restart opener against the Clippers.
And exactly.
Games combined for 3
And I go to work at 5 a.m. So I probably won't be able to get back home.
I just want to say, do you think he's...
I probably won't be home by that time. So the game will have already been starting by the time I get home.
Right? Do you see that guy? And we saw that.
Damn.
He'd fill in for like an injured Clay or an injured Steph. He could put 20 points on the board. He put 21 on the board the other night. 5 of 9 from the 3-point range. The Lakers need his outside touch, period. 43%? Yeah, 41% career. Pretty legit. All right, Perez. THT is getting burned while other guys rest. Yeah, the Laker rookie. Do we have another cash considerations on our hands? He's pretty good, right? Yeah, he was the 46th overall pick in last year's draft, taken by Orlando. They dealt him to the Lakers right away for cash considerations and a second-round pick.
I wish that Laker game on Thursday wasn't going to be that early.
You see the numbers right there, 10 points a game.
Or if it was that early, I wish it was only I wish it was on like Wednesday or something like that.
2 games for them.
Because I don't have work. Yeah, cause like I don't work Monday through Wednesday.
His game. The Lakers traded for him on draft night. They thought he'd be a pretty good defender. Remember, he's one of those guys. Unusual.
Yeah, I'm just having my salad first. It was like avocado salad. But Del Taco forgot the freaking sauce to put on it.
Hit some threes. Get some steals.
So I'm definitely gonna be rating them bad.
Despite being a 19-year-old rookie, he's a very, very young guy.
Oh.
Valuable minutes for him. Yeah, why not?
Steve Nash.
Definitely some injuries and guys, staying out of games, but he's getting some pretty valuable.
My old Steve Nash jersey.
Stuff, I appreciate that. Lakers are very, very positive today. Yeah. Lakers and Nuggets. Why not? Top of the hour. Frank Vogel says he wants to get Deion Waiters back in the rotation tonight. He did not play on Saturday. Bubble Cheese is averaging 10 points per game, despite some subpar shooting percentages. And next on Access,
Steve Nash, even though he was only on the Lakers for like 1 season, right?
The
Yeah.
Joker and the new look Nuggets with rookie Michael Porter Jr.
Access Sportsnet Lakers is brought to you in part by Carl's Jr. Try the new Monster Angus Thick Burger from Carl's Jr. The only way to stop it is to eat it.
With 2 1/3-pound beef patties, the only way to stop it is to eat it. The new Monster Angus Thick Burger at Carl's Jr. Feed your...
Oh yeah. Well yeah, Steve Nash didn't really do much on the Lakers, honestly. But I still had to get his jersey though.
And don't miss the last of the 2020 models at the Nissan Bottom Line Sales Event. Save $2,000 on the 2020 Nissan Rogue, or get a low $149 per month lease on Sentra.
Once upon a time, there was a dragon who never learned to fly. She was always doing other things. But one day, a bird appeared and said, "I'll teach you how to fly. But who will keep the fires lit and make sure my family is always warm?" "You will," said the bird. "You're a mighty dragon." And soon, she was flying.
Very good.
When does a car?
We have a taco and a couple burritos.
Is it when your fried chicken leaves the ground?
Oh damn, that's a lot of jerseys to wear. 4 jerseys all in that. I think you probably get pretty hot in all those jerseys.
Sign up today and get 30 days of unlimited free delivery.
I hope so. I hope so too, Mo.
Locating your
I really hope
car
so.
with the touch of a button might seem excessive.
I just hope that with these games that they've been playing so far, I'm hoping all that won't carry over to the playoffs. I'm hoping that they'll do better. Oh yeah, I figured Kobe's jersey would cost a lot.
And get 0% APR financing for 60 months on the Atlas Crossport.
God damn. I've never spent that much on any of my jerseys.
The new Monster Angus Stick Burger at Carl's Jr. Feed your happy.
There is no I in team, no individual greater than the sum of his parts. We are fingers, made fist, soldiers made into an army. We are a nation, a united front, a perfect storm, at the perfect time. There is no
Yeah, damn.
in team, history in the making.
Yeah, I always seem to get good deals on my jerseys.
Here's Jokic, and every night, first with a triple-double, because he can score, obviously. There's that runner, Jokic, deep, down, rainbow. You can get a piece of paper under his feet when he does most of his
Damn.
He just shows you what fundamentals will do for you. But more importantly, he can pass the ball. What a pass by Jokic. Jokic is as good as it gets. If you make yourself available, the Joker will find you. The Joker, Nikola Jokic, is playing good basketball. And this guy can flat out get it done.
He's lost weight. He can get
I actually like this style of jersey
by a center in NBA
because it's like,
he's already chasing
yeah,
the
no,
belt.
like how like the neck is and all that. I like this kind of jersey.
Popovich recently had some high praise for Jokic.
It's time for the Lakers to beat the Denver Chicken Nuggets.
He does everything. He's amazing. You know, he's stepping out and making threes. He's rebounding the ball. There should be an NBA rule. You can't tap it to yourself. He's Moses Malone. You know, he's down there and he jumps about, you know, a quarter of an inch. Then he taps it 2 or 3 times. Then he gets it. He lays it back in.
Oh yeah.
It's not just luck. He does
Yeah, the old jerseys are pretty good. Pretty cool.
So he's great on the board. He's obviously maybe the best big man passer in the league, if not close to it. So he's a pretty special player.
The shining Serbian in clutch moments this season. That's last 5 minutes within 5 points or less. Look at where he ranks in the league. Game-winning field goals, 4, that's first. Points, 148, that's second. Field goals made, 52, that's first. Assists, 27, that's tied for second. So one more time, what Greg Popovich had to say about Jokic.
Well, Jokic, he's like a reincarnation of Larry Bird. He does everything. He's amazing.
James, do you agree with Pop? He's a reincarnation of Larry Bird?
As a passer, he has that ability to pass like Larry Bird. Bill Walton at his prime had a lot more athleticism, but he was a
this is the taco.
Bill stood at the top of his key, and he would pick people off with his assist. So he also was a great scorer inside with the fundamentals.
This is the chicken taco.
The athleticism. I don't want to go Larry Bird because I just don't like talking about Larry Bird. Take that damn video off.
Got some of that salsa.
But yeah,
Mild sauce.
Jokic has master skills, and what he does with his skills is he expands on his skills. He don't try to add nothing to it.
Oh damn!
Like some people like to add the three.
That sucks.
No, he just expands on what he already has, and you know, he's most of the time he's
like damn no.
Yeah, Robbie always liked to
not the Kobe jersey.
Bait out there for big game to jump on. Are you buying Pop's praise? Heck
no, not at all. Larry Bird's in a class by himself. To put the Joker there is disrespectful. Larry Bird. No offense, James. But, that's one of the things that I really hate that when I entered the league, I didn't get a chance to play against him because I thought he was one of the greats, but Jokic is not there. He's a great player. We ain't
How valuable is a big man passer though like that?
He is very valuable because when you're a big man and you demand a double team like he does,
Hell yeah.
it makes everybody open. It makes it so much easier to play around him, and it makes everybody better.
Who was your best passing big man that you ever played with?
I don't have a full goat lineup, but I have a full Galaxy Opal lineup
The bigs I play with, they want to
with some goats.
They did when they had to. So none of them were really great passes. They were good passes.
We got the Larry Bird tomato found in England, Rob, on the Joker's face. I'm not sure how Big Game feels about that tomato. That thing was shocking for you last time, Big Game. The way you looked at that tomato. It really is spitting image. It really is. Explain this spitting image, Press.
This is a family show, man. Don't get me started.
Beatles' White Album? Oh, man. That tomato's something else. You see that
So
before?
good.
Yes. Yeah, I did.
Would you eat that tomato? Like, would you cut it up and put it on your sandwich?
Make me a sandwich so fast out of it, yes. Caprese salad, really fast.
Caprese salad with the bird tomato.
Exactly.
How's that music in the background?
That's gonna must be some Indiana music.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna get some moonshine right now.
I just like watching James. It just makes me laugh. Man. Nobody better. All right, let's talk Michael Porter Jr. I'll show you guys some numbers because they're incredible. Like we've seen guys really go off in the bubble. Devin Booker, but we've seen him go off in the regular season. T.J. Warren, everyone knew he had talent. Now he's shining. But how about this guy? Everyone said he was going to be the #1 pick in the draft. Then he had some injuries. Didn't get to play at Missouri. They took a chance on him at number 14, and they played him about 14 minutes per game before the bubble. And now look, he's almost at 37 minutes per game, 25.5 points per game, shooting 42% from three. And guys, he is big. He's averaging 10 rebounds. Pretty smooth, too. So I want to bring in Allie Clifton. She's at home. She called in. Michael Porter Jr.'s numbers have been off the charts, Allie. We always knew the talent was there, but serious injuries kind of derailed his journey a bit. But since the restart, Allie, the league is on notice about Michael Porter Jr. What have you seen?
Michael Porter Jr.
You know, you hear, you listen, you watch his performances in the bubble, and you hear people say he's it. He's got it. He's special. And I know it's a very small sample size, but again, you have to remind yourself he's only 22. And you talked about the journey and the history in regards to potentially having been that #1 pick, falling to number 14 due to the back surgery.
That's a pretty good lineup.
He wondered if he would even come to fruition. And
I wish I had that. I wish I had that Galaxy Opal Kobe.
where he had a chance to sit out,
I want that Kobe.
From the sidelines, to understand what the NBA was all about. It paid off for the Denver
I want that
Nuggets.
Kobe. I'm jealous.
I get it. It's a very small sample size. But this guy, his versatility, his length, his ability to knock down the three ball, but also get to the rack. I thought it was impressive the other night. He had just 2 points at the half in their last game. He finishes with 21. Again, young, but just has an understanding of his
so you did
the way in which
the
he
single
really
play challenge?
Games.
To
If
get
you're
Kobe?
Denver, you're excited about his future.
So, Allie, the Nuggets have added to their already strong young core, right? Jokic, a true star at only 25. Jamal Murray
That's all
on his
good.
way at 23. Michael Porter Jr. 22. Coach Malone, Josh Kroenke, Tim Conley, the rest of that.
I'm gonna keep something keep the conversation going.
Have the best young big three in the league. What do you think?
Look, and they're already starting to...
What is it? But you got that Kobe from doing the single player challenge?
A little soon, just given again that there hasn't been a whole lot of experience playing with one another for the three of them as a whole. But again, you're excited, and I know you're a friend of Josh Kroenke, Peter. It's a testament to that front office and management for taking the chances and understanding and building out the way that they have.
See, I would do the single player challenge, but I know it's a little hard for me.
5 years, $170 million this summer. And the other night, he was out a few games due to a hamstring injury, and he brings such stability to the floor. And now you're going to add a guy like MPG to that core and the nucleus of what they're really trying to create. I think the beautiful aspect of
they have the Del
is that
Score.
they're young. You mentioned it.
The medium Del Score show.
And they're a sound group that understands how to play the game and are hungry and craving to not just win, but win big there in Denver.
Allie, I got to ask you because it's kind of the question of the day, and I know you weren't alive yet to see Larry play, but does Jokic remind you of Larry Bird?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, cause I got kind of annoyed with some of the challenges on there.
To laugh with you guys
Yep.
is that I can go cut myself a tomato right now, add a little bit of salt, and watch it down.
It's like, come on, 2K, why you gotta do that just to get? Why you gotta do that to us for us to get Kobe? Like, come on, that's messed up. That's messed up, 2K. Why would you do that to us? Just so we can have Kobe.
Good work, Allie Clifton. See you in the what? Post game show?
In the post game.
All right, thanks, Allie.
Like Kobe, they should have just had Kobe in packs.
The Lakers played their last basketball game before the NBA suspended the season. 4 months later, they were in Orlando getting ready for the restart. Our backstage cameras were there. The Lakers' first practice as they prepared for their first game against Clippers.
Larry Bird.
Down, 3, 2, 1, up. Down, 3, 2, 1, go work. On the move again. No.
Nearly 5 months after playing their last official game, the Lakers remain loose as they ready for the final 8 regular season games with a mission to secure the #1 seed and prepare for a championship run. In spite of the light mood, that mission contains formidable obstacles, including their first opponent,
Curry range.
the Clippers.
I don't know as far as if it was like a home game at Staples
Oh,
Center.
yeah.
They won't have that feeling because our fans just give us so much.
Why is that?
Our fans give us so much support, and we want to try to give that back to them on the floor.
Oh, Curry's all right.
But also at the same time, we know our fans back in LA and all over are looking forward to seeing us play again. So, it's still our job.
I definitely don't hit Curry.
All areas just have to progress in order to
Not as much as I do on some other players. Patrick Beverly.
I feel like we were definitely at least status at the time in conditioning.
I thought he had like is his release like quick or something, or?
We don't know right now just because we haven't played any real games. So I feel like that answer will be answered on Thursday.
Habits, okay? Number one habit that we want to establish is winning, right? And we won a game yesterday. Okay, so good job for those of you that were in there yesterday and competed. A lot of positive performances. And the goal here of these next 8 games is to be as in rhythm and sharp as possible going into the playoffs while being as healthy as possible. Okay, so that's the plan Thursday, right? We're going to do everything we can to beat the Clippers within smart minutes for all you guys.
Well, we just have a ton of habits that we got to become more disciplined in doing. That's the thing that develops over the course of the season. When you go into a restart like we're in right now, all those habits, the disciplines we call them, that you work on every day. You repeat over and over again. You practice them until they become.
And tomorrow morning I got my physical therapy to go to at the VA.
Everything from transition defense to our box out habits to our offensive spacing,
So work on my hip
techniques. All those types of things factor into winning basketball.
Bring it in. Guys, get ready to have a good practice.
Oh yeah, it does.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Those socks pretty good.
Good. Full speed. Good. Right at the rim. Don't drive the pass. Drive to finish.
Although how they package the food, I didn't really like because they just like it's like they just like rushed it, just stuffed it all in there, and everything was just all kind of unorganized. And I think they forgot the sauce for the salad.
Everybody's excited. Everybody's motivated. Everybody's in the gym.
They forgot the dressing.
Everybody's just really focused.
It's definitely going to have a different mindset, a different feel to it, especially in
But
the uncertainty.
other than that, the food's pretty good though.
Let me go. I'll be, as locked in as I can be under the circumstances. I won't cheat myself.
Oh, nice.
Fans, and I won't cheat myself.
What spicy noodles were you eating?
We're doing them at a decent level. I'm not displeased with where we're at, but you certainly need to continue to tighten the screws.
Oh, you're eating the kimchi noodles. Kimchi noodles are good.
And this week's episode will take you behind the scenes of how a game from Orlando gets produced from our studios in Los Angeles, and we'll give you behind the scenes of a Laker off day as a few of the players go fishing. All right, we're getting closer to tip-off in the bubble. McGee will have a new starter alongside him tonight, Kyle Kuzma. With these dribbling skills, maybe JaVale's auditioning to place a point.
Oh yeah, yo.
And next on Access,
that's funny.
has been up and down in the bubble. And then we'll discuss how the Brow can get back on track tonight against Denver.
Oh.
That's next.
Yeah, depending on when some new noodles come in
Playing it safe. Good times.
tomorrow, I may have a video uploaded tomorrow of some new noodles. I'm not gonna say what noodles they are. Yes, but they'll be being delivered by Amazon tomorrow.
Playing it safe. New cocktail bars. More good times.
So I'll make that as a video.
Better and safe. Good times.
Did you already brush your teeth tonight? Well, guess tonight's gonna be a two-brush night.
Oh yeah.
Not sorry. Reese's.
So I'll probably upload that tomorrow, just depending on when I get the noodles delivered, or Wednesday at the latest.
That's why I switched to Mercury for my car insurance.
But yeah, probably most likely tomorrow. I'm pretty sure.
Plus, with all the money I'm saving, I can treat the whole pack to my pops. Who's that?
As long as the package comes early enough.
Everyone in this world can have a dream. It takes a lot of dedication to pursue that dream, but if you have the right support, nothing should stop you. This is LA. You can be anything you want in this city, right?
Oh, this burrito's good, but very filling.
What's stopping you? Might as well take it off. First Entertainment Credit Union, the official credit union of Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
Oh yeah, I don't really like. Yeah, the new mirror's like, yeah. Yep. I think the reason why that 2K made the mirror like that is to kind of like have people not want to use it, to try to prevent people from using no meter.
Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
Yeah.
Get a load of my Southwest cheddar cheeseburger.
Honestly, I think the current gen version of 2K21 probably looks like the same, like 2K20. But I think next gen will probably look a lot better. But I'll be getting a PS5 though, most likely. For it.
On the next episode of Backstage Lakers.
Bitch, just take a bite. I'm gonna throw you back up front. Backstage Lakers inside the bowl is probably one of the best Backstage Lakers you've
Oh, for the Xbox Series X.
Backstage Lakers.
I may eventually get the Xbox Series X, but I want to for sure just get a PS5 first.
Well, let's talk a little Anthony Davis.
But we'll see.
Down moments in terms of scoring in the bubble. Are you concerned?
Well, the first shot by Anthony Davis is off target, spinning AD.
But I'm still gonna have my Xbox One X though.
Turning it over AD. Anthony tonight 2 for 10.
I'm not gonna trade in my Xbox One X so soon.
Off balance, can't score.
Especially
since I don't really get on the Xbox that much. But yeah.
Missing free throws, like things that we normally do. He has to be better.
Anthony Davis can't connect.
Can't get that perimeter shot to go down.
AD, he's got it underneath and can't score. AD's open.
Oh yeah.
Short. They miss yet another three.
It's not like we're missing pretty bad. The shots are right there. We got to shoot the basketball. I think I just had to be better individually.
Anthony Davis has seen his ups and downs in Orlando, and no surprise.
Well, actually, the Xbox One X that I have, I think Microsoft discontinued making that console, so I may just keep that. I may just keep that console for a sentimental value.
It is
Because they, yeah. because Microsoft discontinued the Xbox One X.
Tonight, just missed.
So I'm lucky to have my Xbox One X.
Open threes, missed. Open mid-range shot. The shot's just not going in. No, I'm still confident in my game.
So my Xbox One X is probably priceless.
You know, but at the same time, you know, when the double teams come out, I'm trying to make the right reads. You know, sometimes, you know, that read might be, you know, go to the basket or shoot over two or whatever, or it might be kick out. So, but, you know, I definitely have to be better, and I will be, you know, but, you know, just got to get back in the rhythm and, you know, just keep working. You know, I work on my game every day. You know, I'm not, you know, totally disappointed in myself because I know the work is there. More so disappointed just on especially tonight, the open shots that I had, and knowing that those shots usually go in. You know, just gotta keep going.
Let's go inside access.
Oh, yeah.
Here's what Anthony Davis is doing when he shoots jumpers in and out of the bubble. 64% of his field goal attempts are jumpers, 8% more than before the bubble. And he's only making 27% compared to 37 those first.
But yeah, I'm not getting rid of my Xbox One X anytime soon.
James, it seemed like a long time ago when he went for 42 against the Jazz because of the Lakers losing 3 in a row, and you see his numbers at 33%, 0%
Oh, yeah.
from 3. We have to talk about it. We've seen him struggle. Let's break down the good and bad of the Brow and how he's kind of settling instead
Honestly,
of
there's things I like about PlayStation that I wish Xbox had, but yeah, I like both.
His aggressiveness that he's going to bring to the game on a particular night, adjusting to what the defense is doing to him. If he's got small
Like
guys,
for instance,
he's got to go down there and punish
PlayStation, I can stream directly on. I can stream directly through YouTube. I can't really do that. I can't really stream directly on YouTube through Xbox.
He makes a pass a little late.
Well, that's one thing that's, you know, different about that.
Really happening right there. Here's another situation where, you know, he gets pushed.
And then another thing about PlayStation.
If I were a guard, I might not throw it to you, but that's AD. You better throw it.
PlayStation has this feature where you can it's a thing called SharePlay, where you can where you can basically have someone in the party on PlayStation in your party share your controller, so they can basically play as you in your game.
But this was a pretty good survey of McGee cutting down the lane.
Like Xbox had that kind of feature,
Here's another situation.
but it was only through a Mixer. Through if you were streaming through Mixer, they didn't really have it built in directly through the console. Yeah, SharePlay, yeah. Like Xbox had that feature with that Mixer streaming platform, but then since Mixer got taken down, now they don't have it.
You know, I'm gonna go down there and kick somebody's butt and make the game change. Just like Rob said a couple days ago.
So those are two features that I like about PlayStation over Xbox that I wish Xbox had.
You know, you gotta play aggressive sometime and make it happen.
James, that was a really great breakdown. You could bet teams know that they need to double team AD come playoffs,
because
especially in a series. So he's got to make quicker decisions.
If Xbox had those features, like YouTube and that SharePlay feature, I probably would still be on Xbox. I probably would never have made the switch to PlayStation.
And now teams are seeing you're not going to be aggressive. You're going to settle for that jumper.
Yeah.
You know, turn it over from time to time.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not the way to play when you have that kind of talent.
Does he become more aggressive?
Because I was originally on Xbox, but then once I found out about PlayStation and all that,
he doesn't have a big name.
I decided to make the switch to PlayStation, and boom. But I still had both consoles as well.
Like he should have been a 3-man, you know. So he's right now. You watch him play, he just don't punish.
But if I never really found out about PlayStation, I would have. I probably would have still been on Xbox.
Non-centers, highest field goal percentage in the restricted area. He's right there at 72%. He has to go down there more. Look how effective he is, Rob. Is that on him?
That you know, that's on him and also his teammates.
Okay.
It's for instance, I know when James and I played.
So he's got to demand that.
If a big gets off his spot, we gonna look at him like he's crazy. No, get in that post, get where you're supposed to be, so I can deliver the basketball. And if you watch him in that post, he gets pushed off. He gets pushed off way too easy for me. He doesn't have any resistance, and he's too low on the block. So if he wanted to go baseline, he has no real estate.
Oh yeah, Kyle Kuzma will be in the start lineup again
He has to understand positional
for this game against the Denver Nuggets.
And if he gets on that block, it's going to open it up
with
for
AD and LeBron.
Demand your fouls. You know, if he fights for it a little bit.
KCP will not be playing today
Fight a little bit
because of his foot injury.
If the referee see, you're not gonna fight for it, you might not get the calls you should get.
Yeah, that's what Brett was saying in the three-point play. When he gets there 12 to 14 times, he's putting up 30 every time. A Western Conference showdown is coming up. Lakers and Nuggets. Paul Millsap has had more than a few big games against the Lakers, and the fans know it. This season, he's averaging 17 points while knocking down 75% from three.
Huh.
I'm told that's not a typo.
See, that would have been pretty fun. I wish I did that.
Access Sportsnet Lakers is brought to you by your Southern California Toyota dealer. Get great deals on a bold new Camry at Toyota's We Make It Easy sales event.
Building the perfect deal on a new 2020 Corolla or Corolla hatchback is easy. Here's how. We start with incredible no-interest financing. Then we make that no-interest financing good for 60 months. But why stop there? We'll even add in Toyota Care, our no-cost maintenance plan. There you have it. A perfect deal on a stylish new Corolla or Corolla hatchback. So all you need to do is see your Toyota dealer. We make it easy.
Hi, Wingstop.
Thanks. Tonight, turn it up with 11 flavors so intense your dinner won't know what hit it. And neither will you.
Oh, damn. You could got his autograph on something else, you know?
Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Damn.
When it comes to buying a home,
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, I guess.
cash is king.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
And that's just as powerful. You're armed with a verified payment from Rocket Money. Sellers know your offer is good, so you're able to compete with cash offers.
One more burrito left. And I'm getting a little stuck right now. Time, yeah. Take a little break.
So when you need an edge in the bidding war, Rocket can.
Yeah.
93 warmer days, promising new adventure, and views that never get old. Your favorite season starts now. Summer on. Receive a credit of up to $3,000 plus 0.9.
Real people are realizing there's a better way to mobile.
My carrier probably has a lot of fees I don't even know are there. Basic phone line access, federal universal service charge, I don't even know what that is. Why am I paying these fees?
At Spectrum Mobile, there are no added taxes and fees. What you see is what you pay. $45 a line with our unlimited data plan or $14 a gig with our buy the gig plan.
The calculator said that we would save
a
$600 a year. We've actually saved $612 in half a year.
With Spectrum Mobile, I'm saving over $350 a year. $650 a year.
It's true.
Game will probably be starting, the later night game will probably be starting in about 10, 15 minutes probably.
Find your savings at SpectrumMobile.com or call 844-258-8115 and get it all with free nationwide talk and text and no contracts.
I'm ready to switch.
Get more for less with our unlimited data plan for $45 a line or our buy the gig plan for $14 a gig. Plus, the flexibility to mix and match plans. Visit a Spectrum store.
You probably could meet him.
Or call
Since he's the TNT announcer and all that. You might be able to meet him. Maybe.
Welcome back, Lakers and Nuggets. Coming up next, here's what you need to know. LA looking to bounce back. Falling to the Pacers 116-111. That was on Saturday. They lost 3 in a row. Their second longest losing streak of the season. Since the restart, the Lakers are scoring only 100 points on 41% shooting, while hitting 25% from outside the arc. All 3 are ranked last in the NBA. The Lakers continue to battle injuries before the playoffs, with starters in and out of the lineup. The good news is Danny
Green will play tonight, and KCP is out tonight with his ankle.
Suffering an ankle injury in the loss to the Pacers, Kuzma will get the starting nod for KCP. Denver enters the contest after capturing a double overtime victory against the Jazz. They're 3-2 since the restart. That game was on Saturday. The Nuggets
Come on, Lakers. Beat the Denver Nuggets. Beat them.
For the 2 seed. A big part of that is their
Caution, spicy Nuggets.
In the bubble, he's averaging 22, just under 8 rebounds and 9 assists. All right, we got a minute.
Caution, we got spicy Nuggets in the building.
James, brought to you by your Southern California Toyota dealers. Who are you taking, big fella?
One thing I like about what I saw in AD's interview earlier is he says, I can do better, and then he said, I will.
I will.
I like that attitude. I think he's in touch with what he needs to do, make some adjustments, get that killer instinct, and get back to playing well. We know what he can do. I don't need to go over that.
Oh, yeah. Penny a shot.
I just think he knows he has to make some adjustments. How the defense has been coming at him, I think he can get it.
Rob, AC Fresh.
I got Kuzma.
Winning plays.
Yeah, that's it. They took up all the time. So I'll just say Kuzma.
Danny Green from you, Brad. Shooting 20%. Shooting 20% from three-point range in the bubble. Sat out that last game with that sore hip. I'm picking a bounce-back game for him. Rob, I cede the rest of my time to you.
Hurry up, Brad.
Yeah. No, honestly, during the commercial, we'd love to hear what you have to say. Let's turn it over to our broadcast deal. Bill McDonald and Stu Lance. Take it away, Billy Mack. Let us go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Go! Another night, another game.
Oh, yeah.
In the bubble.
I like Shaq.
Disney World, Central Florida, Spectrum Sportsnet.
And this is going to be a Lakers home game
This evening,
today.
the Lakers take on the Denver Nuggets.
Lakers better beat the Denver Chicken Nuggets.
And welcome. So it hasn't been all great for the Lakers, as everybody knows. Offense has struggled. Defense has been okay. And Stu, for just the second time this year, the Lakers have lost 3 games in a row. We have 1 week to go in the regular season. What's your level of concern right now with this Laker team?
Well, the level of concern is not regarding the losing 3 games in a row, because that can happen. It's just where they're playing and how they're playing. The consistency on the offensive end. The defense has been pretty good, but the offense has struggled a bit. They need to start picking it up.
No KCP tonight. The Laker Iron Man will miss his first game in a couple of years. All right, LeBron has been pretty consistent, but AD has been a little confounding. He's been up and down, kind of all over the place. Let's start with LeBron.
Well, LeBron, as you said, his numbers have been very, very good. I mean, take, for example, the game against the Pacers on Saturday night. 31 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Those are remarkable.
So you better hope the Lakers win.
I'm sure LeBron would agree
Shit.
that he's going to have to pick his game up. Maybe not in the scoring department, but in every other area that he plays. But the AD now, he's the one. The up and down is
Mike Lakers needs to step it up.
9, then he drops back down to 8 against the Pacers. They've been sending that secondary defender in a hurry. I think they'll
Lakers definitely need to pick it up.
They'll figure it out because he's too good of an offensive player. But what's going to help the Lakers win?
The fact that they've lost 3 games in a row. That's unacceptable.
Continue to play well against the Pacers. 54 and 21. 4 different players with 10 plus, including 21 from a guy by the name of Quinn Cook. So guys are going to have to be consistent coming in off the bench when the playoffs begin.
Denver Nuggets can finish as high as the number 2 seed if they sweep their remaining 3 games, including a game against the Clippers, which is next. They will be number 2. They could fall to as low as 4th. They've got Jokic. He is a multi-talented player, but they've also got a guy we're really interested in.
Yeah, I understand that.
Porter Jr., but let's go to the big guy first.
Like, this game doesn't really matter, really, because Lakers have locked in the first seed. But,
reads the floor extremely well, and he can score.
Yeah.
He can score on the inside, can score on the outside. So
I understand, like, this, like, they've already locked in the first seed and all that. But at the same time, it's like, I really don't want them to lose like that to these kind of teams, because that's going to be bad for their, I don't know, I feel like that would be bad for their morale and just bad for their confidence to do good in the playoffs. Like, I feel like they need to win one of these games coming up. Either they need to win today, or they need to win against the Sacramento Kings on Thursday, so they can get that momentum going. Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can I have?
We better make it all in the playoffs.
7, 8, 9, 10. I love you.
Because Lakers are depressing me with that.
It's a big step.
Yeah, so I probably need a new car.
That's what I'm thinking.
What is that?
That is a great deal, and that's a great car.
Cool design. I mean, a new Toyota would be awesome.
Look at that offer. Wow, I gotta say, this is a great deal. And every Toyota comes with no-cost maintenance.
Looks like it's a perfect time to get a Camry.
Yeah, gotta say.
We make it easy.
Oh, well, happy
Everyone in
birthday,
this world
game.
have a dream. It
Happy
takes
birthday.
A lot of dedication to pursue that dream. But if you have the
Sweet
right support,
16.
nothing should stop you. This is LA,
My birthday's in 24 more days.
right? And like, I got a few ideas.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday in the chat.
First Entertainment Credit Union, the official credit union of
What is your name, Andrew?
and the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, yep.
Backstage Lakers.
Bitch, put it away. I'm gonna throw you back. I promise. Backstage Lakers inside the bowl is probably one of the best backstage Lakers you will ever see.
Backstage Lakers, Thursday after the postgame on Spectrum.
With 2 1/3-pound beef patties, the only way to stop it.
Yeah, I saw that on your
The
Xbox.
new Monster Angus Stick Burger at Carl's Jr. Feed your happy.
The Ford Summer Sales Event is here with great offers on a huge selection, like 0% APR.
Wait, do you live in LA?
Months across the Ford lineup, and get peace of mind with the Ford Promise. It's summer, so grab the family and head out. It's easier now during the Ford Summer Sales Event. Right now, get 0% APR financing for 72 months, plus the peace of mind of the Ford Promise. See your local Ford dealer today.
Oh, so you don't live too far from me. That's cool.
1/3-pound Angus beef.
That's awesome.
That means 2. The new Monster Angus.
Yeah, probably about like 3 minutes apart.
Feed your
Probably.
happy.
Hello again, James Worthy, Robert Ory. I'm Chris McGee. We got the Lakers and Nuggets. They're going to tip it off at 6:17 right here on Spectrum Sportsnet. The Lakers offense has fallen flat in the bubble. Rob, they are averaging just 100 points a game. That's the lowest of all 22 teams. Rob.
Okay.
Before the break, Lakers averaged 114.
Yeah, see, we're definitely not that far from each other.
JaVale McGee and Danny Green discussed bubble fatigue.
Rob.
It definitely adds up over time. You get a little cabin fever, I feel like. Just being in the same place, doing the same things every day, with no variation.
Because my dad, he lives in El Sereno, which is like kind of, which is like a little more closer to Staples.
We all knew what we were getting ourselves into. It's actually more things to do than we actually anticipated, so it's not horrible. Of course, we'd rather be playing our games in front of our fans and our crowd and
Oh,
our
nice.
own homes. But
I've been a fan ever since I can remember.
Today, I believe, marks 1 month.
I bleed purple and gold.
I'm just curious, is it comfortable now? The routine, the setting, is it all familiar to you guys, or are there aspects of it that will just never feel comfortable?
Comfortable? I mean, we're in our. I guess we're in our habitat. We have our habits every day. So
2008?
routine, the daily testing every day, going through practice with them. So we have adjusted in that sense.
Damn.
But
Also, so before the Celtics and Lakers championship,
adjusted to it and become,
like, you know.
just a little more used to the atmosphere. But at the same time, I wouldn't say it's something that is ever easy. I think day by day, I think for some guys, the longer they're away from their families or their kids, it gets a little tough.
Yeah, one of these days, soon.
Bubble fatigue.
We should definitely chat in a party or something.
What about if you're there 2 more months?
On Xbox.
You know, I think when you used to having the freedom to do a lot of different things, go to
Oh, yeah, we
dinner,
did.
see your family, it can get a little mental.
The one championship I do remember the most is when we won the 2010 championship. I still remember that day. Oh, we beat the Celtics in Game 7
When 6 teams leave
of the NBA Finals.
Ignite everybody again. Now the novelty's worn off a little
I know
bit.
you get me back to all the time.
Yeah. Round. Danny Green returns to the starting lineup after sitting out Saturday with a sore hip. Let's hope he's feeling better. Like many Lakers, he struggled with a shot in the public.
Get your rear end gear. Come on, Miles.
Is couch size a thing?
Not in my book.
Really putting this new data plan to work?
You can't do it.
I think I pulled a hammy. My name Crispy, and I love Del Taco.
Oh yeah, Triple B. Yeah. That's funny. Oh yeah, tomorrow morning I gotta go down towards downtown for my physical therapy. I have to take the Gold Line train to Little Tokyo off of Temple Street.
Oh, we're good. Oh,
Why am I too?
BBB.
Gonna go show us some skills out there?
Oh yeah.
Just good, eh?
Triple B's. Yeah, so I'll be going down to LA tomorrow morning.
When people leave
Yeah,
the pubs
yo.
with me, they know they'll be taken care of. I like to be taken care of too. That's why I switched to Mercury for my car insurance. I've got amazing coverage and top-notch customer service. Plus, with all the money I'm saving, I can treat the whole pack to Mop Cups. Who's that Mop Cups? You get a Mop Cups. Everyone get that Mop Cups!
This is the current Irish whiskey belt holder. This is the Rich and Smooth Challenger. Dean. Proper number 12 Irish whiskey. One for all.
Check this out. Most assists to teammates.
Yeah,
James Anthony Davis 180.
But Lonzo's not quite a legend just yet.
Jokic to Murray 120.
I think Lonzo still has a lot. I think Lonzo has a lot more years to go for him to be considered a legend.
Ability to create for others.
You know, the thing about Jokic is he's so talented at handling the rock and passing the rock. So in this 360, you're going to see a little bit of his talents. You're going to display a little bit of everything. Here you see him bringing the ball right here. He's a pick. How many bigs get a pick? Now you understand this. You know what? I'm going to pass it there.
But maybe I think eventually Lonzo will be on the cover like that. Will you? Maybe depends on if Lonzo does good in his does good things in his career.
Here you go, Jokic.
Ollie.
Stumbling, bumbling down. He gets in the position of top of the key, like AD does. Now he has a pass. He fakes the pass to make a pass. Look at the defense.
Oh, yeah.
He said they know he's a good passer, but he kicks it out to Michael Porter, who was ready to receive and shoot. Here you got him in the post. This is my favorite thing. Now, you know what? I want to get you back where I can do damage because I know you are a popcorn machine to work. Boop, one time. Boop, twice. Oh, I got you.
Oh, nice.
Twice, and then you're going to foul me. This is where he uses his smarts.
Wait, did your big brother? Oh.
When I was trying out for the Lakers.
Oh, he was playing with the Lakers down.
Johnson 101. Yeah, when I first came out of college. And I knew I was more athletic than Magic. He never jumped off the floor. He probably gave me about 10 fouls in that tryout.
That's nice.
He just used his smarts. Did little things.
He was starstruck at all. It was magic.
I was a little starstruck. You know, I used to give him a high five every night before a game, but yeah. I'm trying to use it as much time as I can. So, you know, it's just a possibility of him, you know, using his smarts. And that's what Jokic does. He doesn't have a lot of talent, but he uses his smarts. What do you think, James?
Stays inside the box.
James knows how to do when you have limited time.
Stays inside his box.
You have so much patience.
The more raw we talk, the less I have to work. I like it.
It's not so much about the wins and
I
losses.
might honestly, I might just have to add you as a mod soon.
You just want to see them playing consistent, hitting some
game.
shots, moving the ball, everyone engaged, right?
I was happy.
And stay healthy.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's that's kind of crazy though. Small world.
Yeah, I agree.
Going in.
Energy. All right, we'll be back here at halftime after the break. It's back to Bill and Stu for tip-off. Enjoy the game, everyone. Lakers, Nuggets next from Kansas.
During tough times, a good meal can nourish more than just your body. It can provide comfort and reassurance. So we offer our chicken nachos, made from scratch and served as a combo for just $5 from El Pollo Loco.
Woo, it's good to be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our final boarding call. Summer may be coming to a close, but there's still time to make memories in a cabin loaded with connected tech and in-drive entertainment. Enjoy non-stop routes to summer in a new Nissan.
I'm very excited for 2K21 to come out. No, I believe you. I believe you. I believe you, game.
In my line of work, it's all about trust.
Or I believe you, AG.
They know they'll be taken care of. I like to be taken care of too. That's why I switched to Mercury for my car insurance. We've got amazing coverage and top-notch customer service. Plus, with all the
I know,
saving, I can
but you know, I don't think it's too far-fetched because you know the world is a pretty small place. You know. I definitely do believe that. Cause I would it is kind of a shock, but it's not too far-fetched.
Where summer takes you, enjoy it together. From El Pollo Loco.
Good luck. Wide world of sports. Nuggets. Lakers. Lakers have won 2 out of the 3 previous games.
Oh yeah, let me show you the lineup for here.
New starting lineup because Kuz has been inserted in. We'll get more about that.
That's the new lineup: Kyle Kuzma, Anthony Davis, JaVale McGee, Danny Green, and LeBron James.
Missing the last game with the hip injury. The Denver Nuggets,
And Michael Porter Jr., Paul Millsap, Nikola Jokic, Torrey Craig, and Jamal Murray.
Perimeter defender. He has not even played yet. Will Barton hasn't played yet.
Let's go. Let's beat the Denver Chicken Nuggets.
Porter Jr. looks tonight. The veteran Paul Millsap not to be overlooked. Keys to the game brought to you by Lexus.
Well, keys to the game tonight. We talked about that front court of the Nuggets. Got to make sure you limit them. Protect the paint because they're going to do a lot of work inside, especially with Jokic. And then the benches. I can't emphasize enough the importance of having players off the bench to come in. That's really where you win championships. Your starters can do so much, but your bench has to get the job done.
Mike Trudell with Kuz starting. That means the bench now is a little depleted in that department. More firepower in the starting lineup. What's the thought process in having Kuz start tonight?
Well, with no KCP for the first time really in 3 seasons, right? He played all 82 2
Yeah.
years ago.
KCP has hardly missed any games.
They wanted to get a look at Kuz playing next to LeBron and AD, and you see that plus 18.9 net rating.
I think Kyle Kuzma will definitely be good for the starting lineup like this.
Typically, that was in the small lineups with AD at the 5, and then Kuz at the 3, or sometimes even Kuz at the 4. Tonight, of course, JaVale McGee starts, so this is that ultra big lineup, and that tells you guys what we've essentially seen throughout.
Alright, time for my next burrito.
Looks at different
Look at this burrito.
that they want to bring out at various parts of the postseason. They have not done the full dress rehearsal for the postseason yet. Now, part of that is because of guys being available or not, right? LeBron missing a game, KCP missing a game tonight, Green being out of the rotation, Dwight missing a game. So all of that is still within what's going on.
Are you ready?
Those lineups are good, almost whoever is on the floor.
Oh, and Lakers win the tip. Let's see if the Lakers can win the game.
Hall of Famer Paul Westphal, who's a very
Let's go, Lakers. Oh, Kyle Kuzma was thinking of pulling that three-pointer.
That's for sure, Westy. Always in our thoughts.
AD for the first bucket. Let's go. Up 2-0. Let's go. Let's get it, Lakers.
Watch it go through the basket. It can even be good for the superstars.
Absolutely, but you know, where did he get his first field goal here? His first attempt was within 5-6 feet. I'd like to see him do a lot of damage there.
Jokic will go to the dribble, one of the great facilitators in the game. They'll work to the right-hand side. There
Damn. Michael, they left Michael Porter open. They left Michael Porter Jr. open for 3. Come on, Lakers.
Had 39 against the Lakers the other night.
Well, Michael Porter, you see that shot there. I mean, he didn't hesitate.
Can't leave him open now. Come on.
Didn't put it on the deck. Just shot the triple and makes his first.
Stewie was the #1 recruit coming out of high school. He only played a handful of games at Mizzou in college. The back injury, the spinal injury. They basically redshirted him the first year, and finally getting an opportunity. Hook pass.
Nice passing. Good shit, Danny Green to JaVale McGee. Let's go. Let's go.
Anytime you try to double team off the cutter. I mean, I see it more and more in the NBA. I don't understand why teams are trying that particular defense.
Traditional assist by Danny Green. Now the defense by JaVale, a former Nugget.
Let's go, Lakers.
He played the Lakers in a playoff series a few years back. He was with them 2012.
Let's go, AD. Good shit. Up 6-3 now. Let's go.
Good job of running the
Let's go, let's go, Andrew.
Right up under the hoop, scoring easily.
So the Lakers up 6-3 against slow starts have been the norm for them in the bubble. And a foul on JaVale with Millsap underneath. And Paul Millsap, the veteran, the 35-year-old, will go the line.
Well, look at LeBron's vision. He had his hand up the whole ways. Spot you. AD and our Carl's Cam gets us the quick first deuce in the paint.
LeBron about to win the assist title in the NBA, has a career high 10.5 per game. He led the team in scoring the other night. 29th time he led the Lakers at a 31-8-7 line. And 21st game of at least 30 points.
Del Inferno.
Really, when he scored 30, though,
they win.
They come out on top.
You saw Michael Malone a moment ago. There is Laker coach Frank Vogel. He was optimistic about the performance of the team the other night, and even optimistic about AD. He said he thought he played well, just wasn't making his shots.
That's the thing, Lakers need to make their shots.
Well, AD is just way too talented for that to continue.
LeBron on the perimeter, gets a pick from Danny Green, working on Murray, and down to the floor he goes, over the Cruz, on its way for 3, in and out, and nearly back in again. And the rebound is taken by Torrey Craig, who's in there for defensive purposes. He's one of those shooting guards that isn't a very good shooter. This guy certainly is.
Good defense. Let's go, Lakers.
The blue arrow. He misses from deep.
And Jamal is really a talented player.
Danny Green all the way, tipped up and in by Anthony Davis.
Let's go, AD.
Anthony's all over the place right now. His energy level is really up.
Good offensive boards.
Very motivated. Everybody curious what Laker team's coming out here tonight in a game that doesn't mean much.
Yeah, because AD doesn't want them to lose this time.
Danny Green, the scoop. McGee cleans it up, right back for Danny, on its way, hits the back.
Come on, Johnny. Let's go. Good rebound, though.
Yeah, doing work. Green, lob, tried to throw it down, and he gets fouled.
Here's an example of how Jokic, not a real high fly hack. You know, he's just a talented player. Doesn't do it all with athleticism because he read that play, the lob going to JaVale, but just couldn't elevate it as high as JaVale and picked up the foul.
You know, and on the other side, Nikola Jokic, first in bigs and assists, and more passes, Stu, than anybody in the league. Ben Simmons was second. Jokic loves to dish. While we have a moment, here's a quick word from
Morongo.
Playing it safe. The good times are back.
Good free throws, JaVale. Let's go.
Knocks down a pair of free throws.
To see it. JaVale had 5 points against Indy the other night, a 116-111 back and forth game with the Pacers that the Lakers came out on the short end. Jokic right wing, second foul on JaVale McGee.
Damn.
Foul, and JaVale knows
2 fouls on JaVale MGee. Come on, JaVale.
So
2,000 in the first quarter. Come on.
What they want to keep with their normal rotation. Normally he goes out after the 6-7 minute mark of the first quarter.
So there he is with the second foul. Hey, Mike, you want to talk about the nice start of Anthony Davis?
Yeah, just to underscore your point, Bill, about his buckets in the paint. So against Indiana, he only took 6 shots in there for the game. He made 3 of them. Of course, now he's already 3 for 3 in the paint. And he did say after the game that he wanted to be a bit more aggressive in this one. And you know that that's in there, Stu. At times, he doesn't have to do that as much, depending on what LeBron is doing. But they love to see you. Speaking of the Lakers coaches, his teammates, they love it when he's this aggressive going to the rim early.
Absolutely, especially when he's getting it in close like that. When he's working in the paint, it's hard to send that secondary defender when he's on the perimeter. They've got all the time in the world to load up and send somebody.
LeBron into the paint, out of the corner, Danny Green. We're in the first few minutes of quarter number 1. Lakers lead by 1. LBJ goes to the draw. Here he goes. All the way. Pretty good defense. McGee with the 2 fouls is still working hard underneath, trying to keep it alive. And now Jamal Murray out of the backcourt he comes. Look at this pass. Jokic, 3-pointer on its way. Going to be short, wide left, and out of bounds.
They had a man advantage. They did not run that semi-break very well.
And that was Torrey Craig, who's not a good outside shooter. Trying to hit it from the outside. Spin LeBron, and he's going to get 2.
Good contact, LeBron. Let's go.
He sets him up.
Get those free throws in.
If he goes like going to his left to the baseline, they're going to try to beat him to the baseline. So that's when they beat you there. You do your drop step, go back to the middle, throw it up, hopefully get the ball to fall for you. LeBron didn't there, but free throws coming to LBJ.
Well, LBJ and the Lakers, their last win was against Utah on August the 3rd. That's when they clinched the top seed in the West. Conversely, the Nuggets, they are 3-2 since the restart. Their last game was a crazy double overtime win over the same Jazz. Might have been one of the highlight games of the entire bubble experience so far. Nuggets are 46-24, third in the West. Lakers are in search of win number 52 tonight.
Oh, LeBron 1 out of 2. Lakers with the 2-point advantage.
Coming up on 4 minutes into the game. Again, these two teams played a wonderful contest on February 12th, right before the All-Star game. It was an overtime win by the Lakers in the Mile High City. It really was a nice signature win for them to go into the break. Murray, the player the Laker fans love to hate.
Oh, that was terrible defense. Come on, Lakers.
Underneath to Millsap for 2.
Break down defensively off the ball. That's what freed up Millsap.
Well, Millsap still had 17 in one game and 17 total in all the others combined. Not quite the same player he was now at 35 years of age, but if they can find him on the low block, he'll cause problems.
Oh, come on, LeBron. Don't turn the ball over now. Come on.
Here is Millsap. Lob. Oh, AD.
Hell, AD said, nah, no lob in my house.
AD, a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. He's going to attack the rim all the way.
Let's go, AD.
Well, makes the play on one end and gets the layup on the other.
Like AD shooting 4 for 4. Oh, come on. Don't leave Michael Porter Jr. open for 3. Come on.
2 shots Porter has, and they've both been from behind the arc, and they've both been very successful.
Yeah, he's had 37, 30, 27, and 23 in the last 4 games. And this is a guy who was just starting to play, and he might have gotten the opportunity had this team been 100% healthy. They needed to plug him in, and he is solidifying the spot.
Let's go, Kuzma. Let's go. Let's shit, Kuzma. You get yours, Kuzma.
Left like he was nailed to the floor on that individual move by Kuz.
Yeah, Porter Jr.'s got that long wingspan, but he was in cement that time with the Lakers' Kuzma. There's Jokic operating on McGee.
Didn't jump very high, but smart. And he makes sure he puts his body on yours and helps negate your jumping ability.
Jokic is having a career year scoring. Leads all centers in scoring.
LeBron for 3? Oh, come on.
Fires from distance and nothing but nuggets underneath to secure the rebound.
Nothing but nuggets.
Good offensive team, just okay defensively. Nuggets not guarding the 3 very well. There's a backdoor to Porter on a great bounce from the perimeter.
Come on, Lakers.
Showcasing Jokic's ability to pass the ball. Brilliant.
Come on, Lakers.
Pass for the easy deuce. The Lakers down by a triple, but Anthony Davis has made a couple of very nice plays to start this one off. One of the reasons why he's got 8 points.
With 2 1/3-pound beef patties, the only way to stop it is to eat it. The new Monster Angus Stick Burger at Carl's Jr. Feed your happy.
Everyone in this world can have a dream. It takes a lot of dedication to pursue that dream, but if you have the right support, nothing should stop you. This is LA. You can be anything you want in this city, right? And like, I got a few ideas. What's stopping you? Might as well take it on. First Entertainment Credit Union, the official credit union of Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
Jason Tatum uses Rakuten to shop at over 3,000 stores. You get up to 40% cash back, regardless of what he's doing or where he is. Whether it's New York, LA, or Boston. Whether he's practicing, working out, or fueling up. With Rakuten, he gets what he wants and gets up to 40% cash back. And who doesn't want that? Sign up today to get cash back on everything you buy. Rack it up with Rakuten.
We all want to win championships. We all want to be the best. We all want it to be our time. But the difference between imagining the future and being the future is what you do to get there. Only you can make it better.
Another bundle in the books.
Gotta hand it to you, Jamie. Your knowledge of Victorian architecture really paid off this time.
Nah, we just got lucky. So do the Thompsons. That faulty wiring could cost them a lot more than the mudroom.
Thankfully, they bundled their motorcycle with their home and auto. They're protected 24/7.
What do you say? One more game of backgammon?
Not on your life.
1/3-pound Angus beef. Doubled. That means 2. The new Monster Angus Stick Burger at Carl's Jr. Feed your happy.
Lakers basketball is being brought to you by Carl's Jr. Try the new Monster Angus Thick Burger from Carl's Jr. The only way to stop it is to eat it. Back on campus in Lake Buena Vista, Florida, Taco Bell take for tonight. Consecutive games played. Well, KCP missing his first in a couple of years. 187. AC Green. Look at Junior right there. Stu, I mean, it may never be broken. You add all the other guys up, and it's 1,280, and AC's almost got to that total just by himself.
Yeah, it's going to be, I don't know if it will. I hate saying never, but I don't think it'll ever be broken
Chicken
up. Or
nuggets.
players taking rest days.
There's a Laker turnover. And Denver, who has
Chicken
not run very
nuggets.
often, Porter leads in. Boy, so far so good. He looks like the real deal here in the first quarter.
Yeah, he is the real deal. You can tell. I mean, he's 4 for 4, 3 of which.
Oh shit! God damn it!
What a revelation. He's been no basket before the shot. And this should be ball out of bounds.
And this will be time for LeBron to get his first rest. He usually plays, he comes out somewhere around under the 6-minute mark. It's 5:13 now.
Michael Porter Jr. actually faced the Lakers once. That was December during their road win at Staples Center. A game that LeBron did not play in. So the one game that the Lakers played against the Nuggets and lost, LBJ didn't play. Porter had 2 points in just 5 minutes. For a second, maybe he thought about throwing it into the paint, and then he threw it into the first row. And Phil Handy made a nice play.
Play from suck my bone.
So LeBron out 6
Hold on one
minutes,
second.
scored a point on a free throw and has 3 assists.
Dion knocked down his
Young Warriors.
from behind the arc, because we know he's a guy that can get hot and stay hot.
He has double figures in 3 of the 5 games in Orlando. Oh, that's a good stop by Murray. Then he blows the layup. Taken by McGee. Lakers will take it.
That's an intimidation miss. He was so worried about JaVale.
And we see Dion being able to get to the rack.
Let's go, Dion Waiters. Let's go. Bubble cheese.
They thought they had him in a semi-little
Okay.
trap there, and he said, think again. Always talked about his ability to create his own shot off the dribble. Boy, he does a great job behind it.
Lakers tie at 23. 3:34 left in the first quarter.
Taco Bell's new grilled cheese burrito is filled with nacho cheese sauce and a delicious 3-cheese blend. And even more melty cheese is grilled on top. Introducing Taco Bell's $5 grilled cheese burrito box. Order ahead and pick yours up at our contactless drive-thru.
Where to go today? LA? Vegas? No, the desert. Let's listen to this. Louder. Take these guys? I mean, there's room. Next time, fellas. Now we're talking. All right, let's go.
Click, call, or come by your Volkswagen dealer today and get 0% APR financing for 60 months on the Atlas Crossport.
Do you know with Spectrum Mobile you can talk and text as much as you want for free? I can afford that. There are no surprise taxes or fees. Even better. And plans start at $14 a month. $14? I spent $14 on this cup of coffee. That's a lot for a cup of coffee. Well, it's got 6 shots of espresso, so... Why would you do that? Because I'm a go-getter. I got big plans for this place. I'm going to repaint something softer. It's too bright. I'm going to revarnish this table. You want some sandwiches? I'm going to make you some sandwiches. With plans for $14 a month and no surprise taxes or fees. Get Spectrum Mobile. Making sandwiches and I'm sweeping. Woo, it's good to be back.
This was an unexpected bill not covered by my health insurance. And this is the Aflac duck who helped me cover it. Aflac!
These are cab rides to my physical therapy. And Aflac paid me directly to help. Aflac! What he said.
And this unexpected bill is from the $2,000 specialist. Thanks.
Aflac!
When you're sick or injured, Aflac is there. We can help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Get to know us at Aflac.com.
That is a great deal, and that's a great car.
Cool design. I mean, a new Toyota would be awesome. Looks like it's a perfect time to get a Camry. Look at that offer.
We make it easy. Well, it's been a crazy season, a crazy year. And the season comes to an end, regular season, on Thursday. Take a look at the Nissan calendar. Luke Walton's team
Lakers play the Sacramento Kings Thursday at 10:30 a.m.
On Thursday after the game.
And first round of the playoffs to be determined.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Oh, players will be on Inspection Sports Net too?
To be determined. Again, it's a guarantee the West will have a play-in over the weekend, 1 or 2 games. So you would suspect that number 8 seed would probably start no earlier than Tuesday. Stay tuned to Spectrum Sports Net. We'll get all the news. Dion's look good so far, Stu.
Yeah, he's had 2 offensive attempts and very successful on both of them.
Jokic, there's that set shot. Never
Good rebound, Kuzma.
the ground. We're tied at 23. We're in the first quarter. Markeith is into the game along with Kuz. Rolling AD. He gets it. He's
Nice, AD. Nice dunk.
Well, I thought that was going to get picked off. Plumlee read the play, but he was about a half step too late. It cost him big time.
Kuz gets the assist. A perfect 5 for 5 for AD. Plumlee loses it.
Let's go, Lakers.
Average about 19 fast break points a game. And there's 2 more.
Let's go, Kuzma. Let's go.
You talked about filling the wing. Good job by Kuz of just flat out sprinting to get into that position.
And the bounce by AC to find him.
I love Kuzma's hustle.
A rebound and an assist. Great start for him. Laker lead is
Kuzma's a blow.
a trail by as many as 6 in this quarter. The bounce to Jokic, now into the corner. This one on its way. No,
Laker ball.
gets a hand on it, and it's knocked out of bounds.
Look at that play by Anthony Davis. You see Plumlee just misses it. That's all it takes. You miss it by a fingernail, and then you give up a deuce. And then the mishandle by Plumlee. And look at Kyle Kuzma run the
Let's
floor.
go Lakers.
That's the way coaches like to
Let's
see
go
you play.
Lakers.
It's a 12-2 Laker run, and they're shooting the ball with extreme efficiency right now. 11 out of 17.
5 for 5 for AD.
All right. Kuzma leans in, the little runner. AD's got it again. Gets rejected underneath. Stays with it. Little three-footer is short. So a good defensive play by PJ Dozier.
PJ Dozier.
Bought out of that two-way contract. He's bounced around the league a little bit. Dozier only at 6'6", rejected AD. Jokic into the lane. Baseline reverse layup is good by Bates Diop.
That was a very nice play by Diop. He used the rim as an ally there. Both Laker defenders jumped to block it on the left side, and he went to the other side.
Alex will bounce it down to Marquis. Morris with Bates Diop right on him. Good spin, trying to get in the lane, and reaching in was Jokic. But it's going to belong to the Lakers. And here's another guy we're interested in seeing. Manute's son, Bobo, will be coming into the game.
Bobo, uh-oh, Bobo. Uh-oh, it's Bobo.
Again, the trigger man, the guy who just makes plays for his teammates.
Bobo, 7-2 at the University of Oregon. Of course, Prep down at
It's Bobo. Oh, no.
His dad, unfortunately, the great Manute Bowl, passed away in 2010. But there is his son. And he can
20 years old.
And he can dribble, and he can play.
That's because he's not as tall as his dad. He's only 7'2". Yeah, he's pretty good agility-wise for 7'2".
You can see him out on top.
He runs very, very fluidly.
I'll tell you, you talk to somebody in their organization, and they'll say he's one of their best shooters.
Good defense.
Along with Michael Porter Jr. Really, put him out downtown, and he might beat everybody. Kuzma.
Nice putback, AB. Let's go.
What a finish by Anthony Davis.
Lakers playing with some emotion in this one tonight.
Well, yeah, Lakers better not lose this game. Shit. I'm not trying to have the Lakers lose.
Rebound AD, who's gone all the way so far. LeBron went out about halfway through.
But he normally plays the
Let's go. Let's go, Dion Waiters. Let's go.
Going to the rim and keeping it in one of his mitts and laying it up.
Dion's 3 for 3. Lakers are shooting nearly 60%. Shot clock's about 6.5 ahead of the game clock. That's Monty Morris, one of the Flintstones, one of Kuz's best buddies, wearing number 11. In control of it right now with 1 on the shot clock. Gonna come up short. Lakers have 4 seconds.
Oh, plenty of time for the shot clock cheese.
Here he goes. All the way, put it up, and he can't.
Damn, Kuzma. Damn. It's all good though. We up. We got a good little lead here. We good, Kuzma. It's all right.
Aggressive and very, very effective as Anthony Davis leading the way with 12, the game's leading scorer. Lakers shooting 57%.
Lakers lead 31-25 at the end of the first. I'll be right back. I'll get some water.
When you eat Reese's for dessert, is it over too fast? Well, then chill your Reese's. You'll eat it slower. I wouldn't know. I swallow mine whole. Like a duck.
Not sorry, Reese's.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can I have a little more? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I love you. Sail the ship. Chop the tree. Look at me. All together
Wendy's famous 4 for 4 is heating up with the new Spicy Crispy Chicken Sandwich. And yes, you can get it with spicy nugs, fries, and a drink, all for just $4. Is it getting hot in here? Or did the Queen of Spice just deliver the hottest deal in fast food?
Now is the time to support the places you love. Spend $10 or more to participating small business and get $5 back, up to 10 times with American Express. Enroll now at shopsmall.com.
Alright, let's get it.
Bunny was just breaking through every time. He's getting pressure on Velociraptor. You gotta fill the gap. You gotta know.
Dad,
Yes?
I need Lammy back.
Well, Lammy is Daddy's tight end.
I know, but we're having a tea party.
Oh, do you know who loves tea and has hands of stone? Muffin. Just big concrete mitts. She hasn't caught a pass all day.
Want NFL Red Zone? Get the Spectrum TV Sports Pack. Over 10 sports channels for just $5 more a month. Upgrade now on channel 2495.
Channel 2495.
Come check out our large selection of new and pre-owned vehicles just waiting for you. Our sales and service process, it's easy. But don't take my word for it. Listen to what our customers have to say.
The car buying process was super simple. I shopped online and scheduled my test drive all in the same day.
When it comes to car maintenance, I just schedule my service appointment online. It's easy.
Twin Hills Mazda is located in the City of Industry, just minutes away from LA, Orange County, and the Inland Empire. Visit us today.
916-6745 now. Lakers basketball is being brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Playing it safe with good times.
Well, heading into the second quarter, Lakers with a nice start to this game, leading by 6, 31-25. And there's the numbers on Anthony Davis. Kind of speaks for itself. With the 2 wins, that was 38. With 4 losses, only 12. It doesn't take long to figure out what kind of success the team has when he's hot. Tonight he's already got...
Okay, AD, I sees you. I sees you.
From the field.
Yeah, active, aggressive, confident. Lakers ended on a 16-4 run to close out the first quarter. Second quarter, Lakers bring on Dwight Howard. LeBron checks back in also. Long shot, that's going to count. Going to be a 4-point opportunity.
Come on, why are you going to foul him at the 3-point line?
Well, no pressure on that shot. The clock was winding down, and he jumps right into the defender that time. The momentum carries him into the landing space. Horton Tucker picks up the foul, as you said, a 4-point opportunity.
Terrible foul.
Well, I mentioned this Denver team has an opportunity to get to the number 2 seed, but do they want it? If they get to the number 2, they're going to have to play Dallas, who they did not play well against this year. Dallas actually won the season series. If they finish 3, they'll get either Utah or OKC most likely, and they have played much better against those teams. Thus the quandary of the bubble and the seeding situation for Mike Malone and company.
Illegal defense, so it'll be Dion Waiters, I believe, shooting the technical foul as Dion goes to the line. And you talked about maybe the Nuggets not wanting to face Dallas.
Yeah.
How many teams want to face Luka?
No. His last game was just out of control.
I mean, he is just so good. Fundamentally, he is really one of the best this game has.
You got one of the best, if not the best offenses in the NBA when you're talking about Dallas when they're clicking. THT's in the game. You mentioned it, Stu. Jalen Horton Tucker, and he might earn playoff minutes. LeBron looks to spin.
Oh, come on, LeBron.
Up and loses it. You know, Plumlee likes to run the floor. Open, left, on its
See, that's terrible defense. Why do they always wind up leaving them wide open on the perimeter? Like, that's ridiculous. Come on, man.
He started a few games, but he's much better.
That's terrible defense.
Every game is double digits off the ball. That consistent. Good Laker passing.
Come on, LeBron.
Look at Markieff skying to get that
Good job.
rebound.
Good rebound, Markieff.
Dion trying to create. Kicks it into the corner. Markieff steps, open, can't score.
Come on, Markieff.
What is his wingspan? About 7'8".
But look at how he handles the ball. He does a real nice job of bringing it up the floor.
7'8" wingspan for Bobo. He has smooth handle on it. That's not forced at all. Short Plumlee with the rebound. His brother Miles plays with the Atlanta Hawks, who did not make it into the 22 double teams. And Bobo's going to go to the line.
7'2", putting it on the deck from about 25 feet, and here you see him count up the court between the legs. A nice smooth handle, runs with a nice gait. You wouldn't think just by watching him If you didn't know he was 7'2", you wouldn't think he was 7'2".
Make the most of your inbox this season. Sign up for our Best of the Week email. Get top Lakers stories, highlights, and news straight to your phone. Sign up on Lakers.com/emails. And we welcome all the Laker virtual fans in the seats here in Lake Buena Vista, Florida.
Bolo takes care of the 2 free throws and gives the Nuggets a 2-point lead.
He's hard to miss, too. Controlling the paint in the middle. Dion goes corner again. THT is open, so he'll let fly. Taylor Horton-Tucker can't get there. Bo's got his second rebound. You know, right now, Stewie's behind Jeremy Grant and Plumlee, who's got the basketball and fouled by Dwight Howard. So they're just trying to get Bol time.
And he's picking up where Jokic left off. Jokic is a guy that triggers the offense, and here's Bol coming down off the dribble, spots Plumlee, and gives him a nice pass.
Bol only played 9 games in Oregon because of a broken foot. And while we have a moment, here's a quick word from Carl's Jr.
The new Monster Angus Stick Burger at Carl's Jr. Feed your happy.
Well, before we get the second free throw, they'll take a timeout. All of a sudden, the
Lakers down by 3.
are down by 3.
32 to 35.
Something new is here. Bigger. Safe. Better. Morongo. Playing it safe. New cocktail bars. More good times. Morongo. Better and safe. Good times.
He's just like every other kid. There's nothing wrong with him.
It's not normal. He's not sushi at all. We're gonna eat more sushi! What the sushi is sushi!
Sorry, sushi.
Sorry,
When all you
sushi.
can sushi is think about Postmates.
Postmates.
Sign up today
Postmate
and
it.
get 30 days of unlimited free delivery.
Everyone in this world can have a dream. It takes a lot of dedication to pursue that dream, but if you have the right support, nothing should stop you. This is LA. You can be anything you want in this city, right? And cut. I got a few ideas. What's stopping you? Might as well take it off. First Entertainment Credit Union, the official credit union of Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
This is the current Irish whiskey belt holder. This is the Rich and Smooth Challenger. Ding, ding.
Ding, ding.
Cover number 12, Irish whiskey. One for all.
What if we took this cow off the table and just made friends with her? What if this guy grew more plants and we got protein from his beans and peas instead and made a great burger? What if we put it in our cars, on our menus, on our grills, and on our dinner plates? What if just taking the animal out of the meat made us and our planet healthier? What if we all go beyond?
Disney World, it's Student Spotlight brought to you by Morongo.
And the spotlight's on the Lakers and the interior passing. It's just good awareness, knowing where the defenders are so you don't get a charge. And look at AC, Danny Green, and Danny Green spots JaVale for the easy flush. That's good interior passing.
Lakers have 9 assists on 13 field goals made.
Field goals well done by the purple and gold, shooting 50%. Denver shooting 52% so far. And Frank and the team, they heard the criticism, and they're just trying to assure everyone that we know that we haven't played well, but again, it doesn't count until next week.
Well, let's hope that they can still play good in the playoffs, though.
Frank Vogel, the entire staff, the whole organization is saying, look, we want to get into a rhythm, but we want to be healthy going in to a next week. So it'll be interesting to see how many people play Thursday.
Also, one of the things you got to keep in mind is some players just play better at home when they've got their home fans giving that adrenaline push and things. And with this now being neutral site situations, we'll find out who's who.
One bounce dribble for rhythm, and Dion can't knock it down. There's LeBron with that quick pass in to Dwight, and he'll shoot 2 free throws. LeBron, one of those that was saying, I've never played in an empty gym before. He couldn't remember the last time, and he's certainly missing all of your energy.
Yeah, he's probably played, but even in practice gyms, he's got more media than he has here. So that's good vision by LeBron again, finding Dwight. That was a good foul, though, by Plumlee. I'm sure the scouting report says that if Dwight gets it in the post, go ahead and take the foul.
So Denver started this quarter on a 10-1 run. Hey, do you know an outstanding educator in your community? If so, nominate them for a chance to be named a 2020 Spectrum Sports Marquee Educator, presented by Shakey's Pizza. Now, a couple of lucky winners will receive $2,000 to help fund a brighter future for their students. Visit SpectrumEducator.com for more information.
And Dwight called.
Lakers down by 1.
Free throws down and smiles over there at the bench.
We were watching Dwight shooting threes before the game, and he was stroking them pretty well, Stu.
He was shooting really well. Unfortunately, that's not what he gets in the game.
Yeah, don't get carried away with it. Ball.
Yeah.
Just inside the free throw line is a nice looking rhythm.
That's off the dribble. Ooh. That's a nice looking play by 7'2".
7'2", 235. Ball underneath. There's LeBron getting fouled, and LBJ will go over the line and shoot a couple of free throws.
I tell you, Bobo coming to his left. Look at this pretty play with our Carl's Can. A couple of dribbles, pull up. And Bobo's no different than most right-handers. They prefer to shoot off the dribble going to their left because they don't have to square up their shoulders.
Bol Manute Goal is his full name.
Come on, LeBron, make your free throws.
LeBron misses his second free throw in 3 attempts here. Hasn't scratched from the field.
Yeah, 0 for 3, 0 for 1 from beyond the arc.
There you go. Down by 2. Come on, Lakers.
On the board. AD, sensational in his 12 minutes. 5 rebounds, 12 points. 6 for 8 from the floor. Came out aggressive. Just joining us, it's the number 1 versus the number 3 seeds. Denver will have 2 more games after tonight. Lakers just won.
That's terrible defense. Just let them wide open on the.
What's up, Jamal?
Come on now.
BJ Dozier, excuse me.
Nice move by DJ.
Dozier went to South Carolina. Yeah. Total of 29 points in the last 3 games for him.
The Nuggets stay in that zone.
And attacking it and splitting it.
Let's go.
Against it is Waiters.
Good shit, young Waiters. Let's go. Bubba
White
Cheese.
did a pretty good job of screening out Bobo.
Waiters Island is the place to be right now. He's the second
Waiters Island.
in double figures. Hook pass.
Oh, leaving Bobo wide open. Are good.
Dips in and comes out. And weak side rebound.
Yo, what up?
Now that's exactly
What's up? What's up?
what he used to do, shoot threes.
Lakers are down. Lakers are tied at 39 points right now.
Didn't miss
Let's
that
get
one.
it.
LBJ. Again, did not play in the only loss against Denver this year. 3 double-doubles in 5 games after the break for him. We're going to get another one tonight. Off the back iron, Morris comes up with
What's up?
Quarterback by LeBron. The King. Bounce. Good pass to Marquise.
Markeith Morris for 3. Bang! Let's go. Lakers up by 3. 42-39.
Guy that's maybe more open than you are. That's a nice play by Waiters. After getting the pass from LeBron, he spots Morris in the corner for the triple.
Markeith Morris.
Get your rear end gear. Come on, Miles.
Is couch size a thing?
Not much.
Oh yeah, these are the caramel.
I think I pulled a hammy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Cheesecake bites.
Summer may be coming to a close, but there's still time to make that
Yeah, the Del Taco, yeah. Mm-hmm.
and
I'm having my dessert now.
And don't miss the last of the 2020 models at the Nissan Bottom Line Sales Event. Save $2,000 on the 2020 Nissan Rogue, or get a low $149 per month lease on Sentra.
Yep, you know it.
Hey, yo, welcome to the new Chris Paul workout show. If you want to make it to the NBA, you got to
Yeah, that's pretty good. I love it. Had a taco and like 2 burritos and like a salad.
Who are you? I'm the new Chris.
Although I think for myself, they forgot the dressing for it. It's supposed to be like an avocado ranch dressing or something like that.
Summer.
Mm-hmm.
The one season that always leaves us wanting more.
Yeah, they are.
And you only have one chance to get it right. Here's yours. Summer on.
I'll probably be doing a new noodle mukbang video.
For $3.59 a month.
I'll be uploading sometime tomorrow probably.
With 2 1/3 pound beef patties, the only way to stop it is to eat it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I like Buffalo Wild Wings.
Meet Dave. Dave is an NBA legend.
You know, for my birthday in 24 days, I'm probably gonna have some cheesecake factory. That's like my favorite place to go.
He plays a variety of games against his friends, earning NBA prizes, money, and of course, legend status. NBA Pick'em. Pick, watch, win. Free to play at NBA.com/pick'em.
Well, Dion Waiters didn't play in the last game. The coach's decision, just watch from the sideline. Been in the game now 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, both places are pretty good.
That's one guy
Both Wings and Wingstop.
Knocked down his first couple because he's a great guy off the dribble. He's already got 10 points in 10 minutes. Second Laker in double figures following Anthony Davis.
Played for a couple of years at Syracuse, 28 years of age.
Honestly, can't go wrong with either Buffalo Wild Wings or Wingstop.
Back in 2012. He's a walking bucket right now, Dion Waiters. That's good interior passing again, and Plumlee finishes. Tell you what, PJ Dozier's been active.
Yeah, he's facilitated that easy basket for Plumlee.
Lakers go for a weave on top, now perimeter passing. LeBron and the Lakers with 7 minutes to go in the quarter. Uses the glass too strong, taken by Dozier, and he'll bring it up across the timeline himself. PJ in his 3rd year. PJ all the way to scoop it.
Yeah, I'm 27. Yeah.
A couple of free throws.
September 3rd, I'll be 28.
Dozier's looked
Yes, sir.
effective in his 9 minutes on the floor.
PJ stands for Perry Jr. And again, he's been with a couple of NBA clubs.
Oh, okay.
This is not anything new to him. This young man.
Are you oh yeah, you think you were a freshman in high school?
After having that serious back and spine injury. Hey, Laker fans, want a chance to win a custom Laker jersey, signed basketball, and more? All you have to do is head to @Toyota SoCal on Instagram to enter the Toyota Ultimate Laker Fan Sweepstakes. Toyota, we make it easy. Stu and I were looking at Instagram before the game.
Oh, nice. Just starting high school. Let's go.
Millsap in front of him. Dion. Marquise. Oh, they gave him just a little bit of room, and he made him pay. And again, that was not good defense by Paul.
No, it wasn't, but it was good hesitation.
You should be fine. High school for me wasn't too bad. Pretty much, it was pretty much just an average, yeah. I wound up making out. I wound up making my friends and just hanging out. Nothing too nervous about high school.
He deserved that one. He's the one that worked to get the second chance opportunity.
But no, because of this whole quarantine stuff. I wonder if they're gonna have you to actually be going back to school. Oh yeah, yeah. That's why. Yeah, it takes to get used to. Hopefully, because of this whole yeah. Hopefully, because of this whole quarantine stuff. Hopefully, people will actually be able to go back to school and not just go online. And just do school online. I don't know.
3 seasons in a row. So you put those 3 big
Because I don't know if things will get back to normal anytime soon.
Yeah, 3 years in a row. That's impressive. Yeah, he is a great playmaker. And here he is again, out on top.
Yeah, which honestly, that might be the best bet. Probably is to do online school. But yeah, it kind of sucks though. Because it is kind of an experience though to actually just go to school. Because honestly, you don't get that much experience out of doing online schooling. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
The 2-time All-Star. He's a 7-footer. And Denver's up by 5. Under 5 minutes to go in the quarter. AD back in. AD.
But in my opinion, I think it's so much better to actually just go to the school and learn, because you get more out of going to school than if you were to just go online. Yep, Series 5.
The Nuggets were asking the officials for a traveling violation, said he shuffled his feet before he dribbled the ball.
So what a difference a game makes already with 12.
Series 5.
Michael Malone. Michael's father coached in the NBA for 28 years. Brendan Malone.
I have the iPhone 11 Pro Max.
Family. He was born for this. LBJ back in, 51-47. Both teams shooting over.
See, that just oozed out. Oh shit.
Because you got a guy by the name of Anthony Davis who was 6 out of 9. Deion Waiters is 5 out of 6. And on the other side, Michael Porter Jr. is perfect.
Lakers get an offensive rebound. The Caruso. LeBron trying to spin with Porter right on his hip. Who's going to work Porter with the left hand? No. Dwight's underneath. Dwight put it up. Dwight put it in.
Just overpowered Jokic on that one.
Oh damn. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got the iPhone 11 Pro Max, the Series 5, and I have the AirPod Pros.
Back to the basket. Dwight's going to back off
Yep,
on it.
I got all new everything.
Anticipation. Then ahead of the pack, trying to get it to LeBron, and we got a whistle.
There's a good example, though, of how Jokic he's around the three-point line a lot of the time because he facilitates their offense. As we get another look at Dwight, offensive rebound and
I don't know if I should trade in for the iPhone 12 Pro Max when that comes out.
You know, Dwight led in rebounding the other night again. 20th time he's led this year.
Because I was hearing that the iPhone 12 might have less battery or something like that. That's what I was hearing. Like the battery might not be as good for the iPhone 12. I'm not sure.
There he is. What a comeback year for him. Found a comfort zone with this Laker team. And again, you can see what Ryan's saying. He's going to get into the hall. I mean, so many wonderful individual stats. Made an NBA Finals, but he wants that ring. He wants that ring.
Man, Caruso wants those free throws back.
A simpler thing at the moment.
I mean, missed both of them, so he does have 4 assists, but looking to scratch for the first time.
2-point game. Each team's biggest 6 points. Murray.
I listen to a bunch of music, like mostly like rap, hip hop, pop music, rock. Yeah.
LeBron answers that easy deuce with a long triple.
LeBron's had a few logo triples already
Yep.
this year. That's out of bounds. Look out. And he went over and apologized to Jokic. Said, that's my bad. You were open, but I threw that in too hard.
Just got back in the lineup.
I like a bunch of. I don't know. I have a bunch of favorites. I don't know if I don't think anyone in particular. Yeah. I don't think anyone in particular really.
An instinctive play. Kuz gets it from LeBron, gives it right back, and LeBron with a three-point opportunity. It's just basketball.
Who's your favorite?
You don't have to draw that up. That's just, if you know how to play, you know how to play.
That's three
nice
helpers. So
I guess like.
Kyle Kuzma.
Trying to think. I guess a little bit of Drake. Trying to think who else. Trying to think of ones at the top of my head. I don't know why I'm blinking at them. Shit. Trying to think.
Was that 24 seconds?
That was when the horn went off, he was on his hand.
Yeah, very close. That might have gone the Lakers' way.
I guess a little bit of Eminem, I guess, yeah.
Forced him to go reverse layup. Kick it, corner, LeBron on its way. Down it goes. Yes, sir, the king.
Oh yeah. I like Roddy Ricch.
Porter was dribbling on the left side. Anthony Davis tipped the ball free.
Yeah.
Ends up with a triple for LeBron.
6'9" is also pretty good too. There's some songs I like, yeah, but some of them I'm not really good at like naming some of the songs.
The new Monster Angus Thick Burger at Carl's Jr. Feed your happy.
93 warmer days, promising new adventure.
Like if I hear a song that I like, yeah, but I won't like know the name.
Starts now. Summer on. Receive a credit of up to $3,000 plus 0.9% financing now through August 31st.
Yep.
1/3 pound Angus beef. Doubled. That means 2. The new Monster Angus Thick Burger at Carl's Jr. Feed your happy.
2:51 left in the first half. The Lakers by 3. A couple of sequences. One, this shot by the Nuggets. The ball was still in his hands when the clock went to zeros. That basket should not have counted on the tip by Millsap.
Stupid refs. They gave the Nuggets the basket when the shot clock already went off. Bunch of cheater refs.
50%, 5 to 10 from beyond the arc. Denver.
Well, at least the Lakers are up by 3 points though right now, so that's good.
Once again, the ball goes out of bounds. Bench points tonight, just about even. 21 for the Lakers, 20 for Denver. Lakers have played 10 players, just Cook, Dudley, and J.R. Smith have not seen action.
Good defense, Lakers. Let's go.
Miscue in the pass. Kuz has played a well-rounded first half. LeBron active into Danny Green's hands. Right back to LeBron. Oh, the cut!
Nice cut by Kyle Kuzma. Let's go. Good layup, Kyle Kuzma. Let's go. Kuzma, let's get it.
Didn't have what they wanted. They kept the ball moving, kept bodies moving, ended up with a layup.
Lakers are on a 14-4 scoring run. Let's go.
It was a good Denver team. Really good Denver.
2 minutes remaining in the half.
Millsap looks to drive underneath. Good feed. Underneath the Torrey Craig. Again, Torrey Craig who's getting the.
Oh, did you say you're on a PlayStation?
Gary Harris. And Gary Harris is their best perimeter defender. Just as Avery.
So if you want to add me.
Not in the bubble is maybe the Lakers' best. AD mid-range magic. It's good for 2 more.
That's what we're accustomed to seeing AD do. You know, he catches it, reads. When the defender gives him just a little space, he knocks that shot down.
Oh, I still have 2 more of my desserts.
puts Minnesota back into
Just kind of savoring it a little bit.
again, interior passing, staying
Being
with
kind of
that.
food.
Torrey Craig, 2 buckets in a
Woof.
row. Just a
Yep, I got 2 more of these left. Yep.
real good defender. That's why he's on LeBron on this end of the floor.
Well, we're under a minute.
Danny Green is open. Set. Fire. Won't get. Kuz kept it alive. Controlled it to Green. Can't score again. That was a nice controlled tap by Kyle Kuzma.
It's free feeling though. Not gonna lie.
For the first time, 0 for 2 from 3-point land, 0 for 5 overall.
Yeah, so Danny's woes continue on campus. Murray, that's a change of pace.
Yeah, but he ran into one of the candidates for Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah. AD, look at his high arc by Jokic.
Good rebound, Kuzma.
Kuzma went up and got it. Shot clock, game clock, just about the same. Lakers will work it down.
Yeah, they should get the last shot here. This is where you're in a position to really work it down, give the Nuggets very little time to respond.
Again, we're going to the studio at halftime. Stay with us. LeBron knows the clock. He eyes it with 3, with 2. Kuzma, here he goes. The runner. It's thrown down and it might count. Sliding in.
Let's go, AD. And that ends the half. 64-59. Let's go. Let's go, Lakers. Nice. AD with the putback. Let's go. Lakers lead 64-59 at halftime. Let's go.
AD just give one of these to everybody. Chill. Laker offense waking up.
Yeah, tone setter from the beginning.
Let's go, Lakers.
The big guy set the tone. Everybody else follows, Rob.
Yeah, the bitch came out at DeAndre, 12 points off the bench. She brought a lot of energy, so I was excited about that.
Kuzma starting lineup as well.
These camel bites are good.
Time report starts right after this.
Enjoy a taste of summer with summertime tostadas. Made with fresh, in-season ingredients. From El Pollo Loco.
It's a big step.
Yeah, so I probably need a new car.
I know. That's what I'm thinking.
What is that?
That is a great deal.
So good.
That's a great car.
Cool design. I mean, a new Toyota would be awesome. Look at that offer.
Wow. I gotta say, this is a great deal. And every Toyota comes with no-cost maintenance.
Looks like it's a perfect time to get a Camry.
Yeah, gotta say.
We make it easy. During tough times, a good meal can nourish more than just your body. It can provide comfort and reassurance. So we offer our chicken nachos, made from scratch and served as a combo for just $5 from El Pollo Loco. The disruptions we've faced, the hugs we've missed, and the pain we've endured, it will end. One day, future generations will learn about this time, and they will be inspired by how we worked together.
Oh, damn.
How we rose to the challenges, how we stayed healthy, and how we fought for the city we love. We are proud to play for Team LA.
About to turn the lights on a little bit.
With 2 1/3-pound beef patties, the only way to stop it is to eat it. The new Monster Angus Thick Burger at Carl's Jr. Feed your happy.
The Ford Summer Sales Event is here with great offers on a huge selection, like 0% APR financing for 72 months across the Ford lineup. And get peace of mind with the Ford Promise. It's summer, so grab the family and head out. It's easier now during the Ford Summer Sales Event. Right now, get 0% APR financing for 72 months, plus the peace of mind of the Ford Promise. See your local Ford dealer today.
1/3-pound Angus beef. Doubled. That means 2. The new Monster Angus Thick Burger at Carl's Jr. Feed your happy.
Get paid up to 2 days faster with NetSpend. Hello again, alongside
Alongside James Worthy and Robert Ory, I'm Chris McGee. This is the Jack in the Box halftime report. Let's get you out to the bubble in Orlando for the first half highlights. Kyle Kuzma into the starting lineup in place of KCP. He's out tonight. First quarter, Anthony Davis doing it at both ends of the floor. Stops the 2-on-1 by intercepting the lob. Then LeBron James patiently waits for AD, who drives all the way for the finger roll. 8 points, 4-4 shooting at this point. Midway through the second quarter, how nice is Michael Porter Jr., James?
Lots of talent there, man. Inside, outside, move without the basketball. Great pass, great finish, great defense right here with the Lakers with the steal. Finish Kuz from Caruso, Gator.
Yeah, Kuz running that wing high off the glass, and then Rob Kuz lobs one up for AD.
Yeah, these guys are attacking the basket. They make the defense collapse and throws it up for AD for the slam dunks.
Tied up at 39. Good scene here. Markieff Morris draining the corner three. Needed that. Timeout Nuggets. LeBron catching fire. James, step back, got it.
Yes, you know, it's awesome when other guys get involved early and then the king can step in and do what he wants, whenever he wants. Extra pass, give and go, Kuz in the corner. King keeps moving toward the bucket for the layup. Good hands there, Gator.
And it leads to a corner three ball here. Rob and LeBron with 12 in that second quarter. And how about this way to end the half? We're talking about AD getting more aggressive. This is what you want to see.
Yeah, right here, closing the half out, attacking the basket. Oh, that's 3 offensive rebounds. That's more than he had in the last 4 games. So glad to see that.
64-59. Lakers leading here at the half over the Denver Nuggets. Exciting offensive game, both teams. Anthony Davis with 17, LeBron 13. Dion Waiters with 12 off the bench. More to come. The Jack in the Box halftime reports. 14 of AD's 17 points have been in the paint. Lakers lead Denver by 5 at the break.
Lakers basketball is brought to you by Jack in the Box. Order Jack's $5.99 Southwest Cheddar Cheeseburger Combo for delivery and make it a double for $1 more.
I'm bad.
This cheeseburger is the best.
It's about to get besta, baby! Make it a double, yeah! Nice, man!
Try my $5.99 Southwest Cheddar Cheeseburger Combo and make it a double for $1 more. Order now with no contact delivery.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can I have a little more? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I love you. Sail the ship. Chop the tree. Look at me.
That is stuff.
This was an unexpected bill not covered by my health insurance. And this is the Aflac duck who helped me cover it.
Aflac! These are all the cab rides to my physical therapy. And Aflac paid me directly to help. Aflac! What he said.
And this unexpected bill is from the $2,000 specialist. Thanks.
Aflac. When you're sick or injured, Aflac is there. We can help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Get to know us at aflac.com.
Once upon a time, there was a dragon who never learned to fly. She was always doing other things. But one day, a bird appeared and said, "I'll teach you how to fly." But who will keep the fires lit and make sure my family's always warm? "You will," said the bird. "You're a mighty dragon." And soon, he was flying.
Everyone in this world can have a dream. It takes a lot of dedication to pursue that dream, but if you have the right support, nothing should stop you. This is LA. You can be anything you want in this city, right? And cut. I got a few ideas. What's stopping you?
What's my window?
Might as well take it off. First Entertainment Credit Union, the official credit union of Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
Welcome back to the Jack in the Box halftime report. Look at the last 3 games for Anthony Davis. Remember, he dropped 42 on Gobert, and then this happened. 31 minutes, only 11 points, shooting 33%. He was 0 for 7 from 3. Wasn't getting to the free throw line and had 9 rebounds. We talked a lot about in the pregame show, Rob. But here he attacked 18 minutes for 17 points, 8 of 11 from the field, 6 rebounds. And Rob, 14 of the 17 in the paint. That's all you need to tell me.
Oh, yes, that means he's being aggressive. What I like best out of that is not going to really number points together, but he got 4 offensive rebounds. That means he's in there being aggressive, attacking, running the floor and getting positions like you see right there, using his size. And, we talked about it in the pregame show, he's not attacking. I remember in the play, that very same play that you see right there, James put it in 360 breakdown. Instead of pulling up for the 3, he drove the lane, got left, and that's what we talking about. He's learning from his mistakes.
Yeah, I said it earlier. When the big man sets the tone like that, a couple of times he got in the post, made a nice dime to Danny Green. Danny Green made the lob to McGee. It gets everybody moving. Kuzma moving without the basketball. He's a tone setter, just like LeBron is, and I think he set the tone tonight.
Yeah, you had that great breakdown that Rob referenced in the pregame show that just showed what he was doing the last 3 games. Just he had the opportunities, but just kind of hanging out by the 3-point line. We were wondering if maybe he's just waiting for playoffs, but I think you're right. I think he heard the noise. He even said it last post-game show, I need to be better. He's come out.
And it's tough when you've already, you got berth in the playoffs, so you just got to keep that mentality going. Kill instinct.
It's hard to create that sense of urgency, really, especially when you're not playing in front of your hometown fans. You've already clinched. So, Laker offense looking much better tonight. Dion Waiters, probably the best they've looked in the bubble so far. Dion Waiters, a welcome sight, back on the floor after sitting out a game. He has 12 points off the bench in the first half. Lakers lead 64-59. Jack in the Box halftime report continues after this.
Something new is here. Bigger. Safe. Better. Morongo. Playing it safe. New cocktail bars. More good times. Morongo. Better and safe. Good times.
In an economic downturn, contractors are usually the first to go.
Food and beverage industry is pretty much stopped.
And I was panicking, looking for something else.
In the meantime, we get back on Indeed.
Before I started looking for a job through Indeed, I thought it would probably take me like months.
It's within like a week I heard back from it. It's a really great startup. I started the job this morning.
I got my new job and I started today.
Support the places you love. Spend $10 or more to participating small business and get $5 back, up to 10 times with American Express. Enroll now at shopsmall.com.
Building the perfect deal on a new 2020 Corolla or Corolla hatchback is easy. Here's how. We start with incredible no-interest financing. Then we make that no-interest financing good for 60 months. But why stop there? We'll even add in Toyota Care, our no-cost maintenance plan. There you have it. A perfect deal on a stylish new Corolla or Corolla hatchback. So all you need to do is see your Toyota dealer. We make it easy.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Lakers basketball is brought to you by Jack in the Box. Order Jack's $5.99 Southwest Cheddar Cheeseburger Combo for delivery and make it a double for $1 more.
All right, Lakers 64-59. Anthony Davis with 17, 8 of 11. LeBron James with 13. And guys, we talked about this in the pregame as well. The bench has been good in the bubble. Dion Waiters, again, providing that spark. He needed it a little bit after struggling for a couple games.
Yeah, you know what? They're going to need that going forward, too, because there are going to be times during the game with LeBron and AD they're going to be defensively, adjusted to. And they're going to need a guy who can create just like this. And, he's proven he can do it from the outside. And once he hits one or two, he's lit up.
What I like best about him, he's attacking. He's always attacking, getting to the bucket. A lot of guys just want to shoot threes, but he's a complete basketball player.
You know what's lit? Your suit. The suit came strong. Twitter recognizing it. My text chain will recognize it. Big game point tonight. You know, Rob, I haven't gotten anything about your suit yet.
No problem.
You look great. Oh, you look great.
Well, it's smooth every day.
Yeah. Maybe you need to stand up over there. Everyone sees you.
I'm still on that side.
You need to get you with the wall for a while.
Put you in the middle. Let me stay on that
I'm
side.
fine with that. Doesn't mean Jack in the Box halftime report. Back to doing Stu after break. Sure to stick around after the game. We'll have all your Lakers post-game coverage. Rob's directing the show, apparently.
Life is full of challenges. We have to pad thai them along. If you're experiencing pad thai, there may be a way to help. The life you want is waiting. Look to your pad thai today to find out pad thai. Pad thai is right for pad thai, pad thai.
When all you can pad thai is think about, Postmates. Sign up today and get 30 days of unlimited free delivery.
What if we took this cow off the table and just made friends with her? What if this guy grew more plants and we got protein from his beans and peas instead and made a great burger? What if we put it in our cars, on our menus, on our grills, and on our dinner plates? What if just taking the animal out of the meat made us and our planet healthier? What if we all go beyond? It's a little different out there these days.
They're still working
So
on
small
something.
businesses
God damn it.
need internet and phone provider who can help them adapt. Not just by handling increased demand, but also by cutting costs. And to help make that happen, Spectrum Business is proud to offer new customers the best internet, phone, and TV solutions for free.
Basically work in the
for
morning,
1
not in the
month when you
afternoon.
switch. Call 888-839-9449 today, and your business will get the best value available with our faster internet speeds that start at 200 megabits per second for only $49.99 per month. Add our reliable business phone service, and you'll get unlimited local and long-distance calling, plus over 35 calling features to help you stay connected at work or away for just $19.99 per month. At Spectrum Business, we're here for you because you're here for all of us. Get 1 free month of internet, phone, and TV when you switch to Spectrum Business today. Call 888-839-9449.
Like.com. Lower rates. Lakers basketball being brought to you by Mercury Insurance. Lower rates, big discounts, great insurance.
The last one.
And by your Southern California Toyota dealer. Get great deals on a bold new Camry at Toyota's We Make It Easy sales event.
Interesting first half as the Lakers take a 64-59 advantage over the Nuggets as we revisit Alexis Keys to the game. I talked about limiting the Denver front court. 31 points on 11 out of 14, and the 3 misses are all by Jokic because Porter and Millsap were a perfect 9 for 9. Then protect the paint. Denver has 24 in the paint, the Lakers 38, and then the benches are just about dead even, the Lakers being led by Dion Waiters with 12 of the 21. Mike Trudell, I tell you, a much better looking first half for the Lakers all the way around.
Yeah, no question, Stu. We got a little bit of a sense of why the Lakers had the 4th-ranked offense in the regular season before they got to these seeding games. It starts, of course, with LeBron James. Even though he was 1 for 6 from the field to start, you saw him have that run with a pair of threes in the and one, and all of a sudden, he's up to 13 with those 5 assists. And then Anthony Davis, he started the game on fire. And Stu, in contrast to the previous game, he was getting all of his work done in the paint, 7 for 9 at the rim. Everybody else plays off of those 2 guys, and when they're at that level, that's what you see. You see that offense that was ranked 4th in the regular season.
You're absolutely right. When they see the ball going through for AD and LeBron, it makes it easier for them because they get even more.
Oh, come on.
Thank you, Michael. And the first shot of the second half is knocked down on a fall-away mid-range by Jamal Murray. Who
Jamal Murray.
19 a game. And he's one of the guys that plays with an edge on this team. As I mentioned, Laker fans know all about
LeBron for 3? Oh.
3. No, JaVale trying to keep it alive, and Millsap comes up with it. Jokic takes a couple of big steps. Millsap trying to work on JaVale.
Good steal, JaVale.
He's going to the dribble. Finds Kuz. Kuz attacks. Good pass under to JaVale. Back out to Kuzma. Lakers will reset.
That's some sequence by JaVale McGee.
Yeah, a frantic few seconds by JaVale. He had thoughts of going all the way to the rim. Here he is now. Underneath. Bounces his way.
Good dunk.
Yeah, that's not going to count.
Oh, come on.
Gonna wave it off.
Offensive foul. Damn.
Offensive foul on the Lakers.
Look at JaVale saying, come on, man, you got to let that one go. I played too good that last sequence.
JaVale got 13 minutes of action in the other night.
Three
He's played
fouls on
10
JaVale.
minutes here. Yeah, he got 2 quick ones. And then he did a pretty good job. They kept him in for a while. Here's Denver. You know, you and I were talking, Stu, if anybody had a reason to get home court and a good seed, it would be Denver, that mile-high altitude that they play in, but that's not going to be to their advantage. Murray goes right around Danny Green.
That's 4 quick ones for Murray. He only had 4 at intermission.
He had 32 in his comeback game the other night. Here's a shot, and down it goes.
LeBron for 3. Let's go.
So I tell you, when you shoot the ball as a first resort, it seems like you just shoot a much better percentage. And LeBron's one of those that's always looking to pass first.
We're 2 minutes into the quarter. Michael Porter Jr. right on the line. It's a turnover. As
Let's
Kuzma
go.
rode him right out of bounds.
Good job backing up and keeping your feet moving without using your hands, and turnover by the Nuggets.
This Nugget team, one area you can exploit.
Lakers are winning right now, 67-63.
Tonight. If the Lakers can't score threes off of this team, there still might be some issues. And they've done pretty well, obviously. 6 for 14. LeBron just inside the line. Kuzma, a little ill-timed. And Porter Jr., 2 big steps. Backhand
Come on.
layup is good.
Let's go, Lakers. Come on.
He had missed.
He might miss sometime tonight.
Or maybe not.
Michael Porter Jr. has 15 points.
65. 15 points.
Welcome back.
For Michael Porter Jr. Interior. Oh, and McGee couldn't throw that one down.
He was right enough. He tried to flush it, but wasn't high enough.
Murray. Good front Davis. Thinks better of it. I think I'll come back out.
Nice.
Oh, come on, Lakers. Now it's tied back up at 67.
Very good by Paul Millsap.
Yeah, the touch pass, the finish by Jokic. We're seeing some pretty plays on both sides tonight. Pretty high level of basketball. Glad you're with us on Spectrum Sportsnet. We'll see you at 10:30 in the morning on Thursday for the final regular season game.
Danny Green for 3. Let's go. 70-67.
He was, what, 0 for 5 before knocking that one down?
Yeah, they tried to load up on LeBron, and they did load
Oh,
up.
what jersey did you get?
The right man.
Danny, who did not play Saturday against Indy. Little change of pace for Murray. He's going to a little bit of a dance. Millsap has played well tonight. Craig, step back. Hits the back iron. They volleyball it once, twice, 3 times.
Get the rebound, JaVale.
And Craig picks up the garbage and scores.
Oh, Magic Johnson, damn.
That's a hustle play. That's all.
How much did that one cost?
Very nice hustle play. Lakers seemed like they had that rebound. Not secured, didn't secure it, and as it ends up, they gave up 2 points.
And Torrey Craig gets after it, so much so he gets in foul trouble quite a bit. Fouled out the last game. In foul trouble with a couple of the others. Very aggressive, as you noticed.
Offensive foul.
And they didn't call it. And Kuzma.
Let's go, Kuzma. Let's go.
Kuz adds to his total. We've got 4.
Kuzma with 11 points. Let's go.
Figures with offensive problems. 55% for the purple and gold tonight in this virtual home game for them in Lake Buena Vista, Florida. Denver staying at the same hotel as the Lakers.
Damn.
That's Murray. Fallback shot. And it's 72-71. These teams flexing their offensive muscles.
You're running some ISOs for Murray there as we get another look at Kuz off the dribble, straight into the paint, runs into the defender and gets the call.
Really, I don't need all the hoopla.
What do you mean?
You know the cars that drive like 1,000,000 miles an hour?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, beautiful winding roads.
Never another car in sight.
Yeah, just give me a car that looks good, drives great, and is reliable as it is long.
Yeah, and just give people the numbers on it, plain and simple.
Exactly. That's all I need.
Perfect.
Right?
Yeah, it's great. It's not complicated. Yeah. I like that Toyota.
Oh, 120? Oh, damn. Okay. Not too bad.
My name Crispy and I love Del Taco. Listen up, son, cause I'm about to rock yo.
A Del Taco commercial and I just had Del Taco.
To get some Del, so won't you bring 10 dimes? Crispy chicken, put it in a taco. Sell it for $1, then I'll make it hot. Yo, crispy chicken, put it in a taco. Sell it for $1, then I'll make it hot. Yo.
Del Taco's new crispy chicken taco is only $1. Only at Del Taco.
Everyone in this
Damn.
world can have a dream.
Got a lot of jerseys there.
To pursue that dream. But if you have the right support, nothing should stop you. This is LA. You can be anything you want in this city, right? And cut. I got a few ideas. What's stopping you? Might as well take it off. First Entertainment Credit Union.
Do you have an AD in a LeBron Lakers jersey yet? Oh. Do you have AD's Lakers jersey yet? You probably should get a AD Laker jersey before
In Denmark. If you look close.
Jamie, are there any interesting photos
Oh,
from your
okay.
trip?
Hey, maybe you should. Oh, I don't know, cause who knows how long AD might be a Laker for.
Can you believe my client Stieg never heard?
But although it seems like for next season, the Lakers will have enough to re-sign him.
What is happening?
Anyway, game show, kumite, some real story.
You know karate?
No, Alan. I practice Muay Thai. Completely different skill set.
The Lakers lead by 1, still 7:17 to play here in the third, and Kuzma having a nice all-around.
So I think I heard that the Lakers would have enough to be able to re-sign AD.
Doing what he does best is that shoot the long ball. But he's been very, very aggressive, and that's what you expect out of him. Attack, and then attack some more.
You might recall before the games even started, Frank Vogel came out and said he is dominating in practice. Was maybe the Lakers' best player out when they're practicing in the ballroom and a couple of the other venues beforehand, and it's translating very well now to these games.
A lot of people will tell you that he generally play like he practiced.
LeBron, as he gets into the lane. Denver has made 6 of their last 7. That does not count as a field goal attempt. Lakers are 3 of their last 6. And there is Carrie, Kyle Kuzma's mother.
Carrie Kuzma is in the virtual crowd watching the Laker game. That's cool.
Mom's here right behind the bench and I can see her, and she's watching and so proud.
Anytime mom is watching, well, you better make her proud.
LeBron on the free throw line.
Oh, T-Mac will be good, yeah.
Free throws in the first half. This is his first attempts here in the third quarter as he knocks down the first. Ties Anthony Davis for game-leading scoring with 17.
Part of the Laker virtual fans. I saw a couple empty seats there. Need to fill those up.
They're still at the concession stand.
Yeah, virtually. Here is get up, go to the fridge. Here's Murray, who's had his way offensively. Millsap throws it up and literally throws it in.
And he continues to be perfect from the field. So he and Porter Jr. are perfect from the field.
This is nice for them to see. I think they were concerned about Millsap, but he hadn't been playing up to his standard so far here in the bubble, but certainly looks like the 4-time All-Star that he has been. LeBron
Kuzma for 3?
On its way.
Let's go, Kuzma.
Kuz has got another one.
Again, LeBron with the ball at the top. All 4
of
the other defenders are looking.
Kuzma, I love Kuzma. He is my favorite player on the Lakers right now.
Didn't hesitate. He's 2 for 3. Lakers are 50% from downtown, 8 for 16. There's Murray giving.
And not just because Kuzma shares the same name as me. Man, you guys left Nikola Jokic wide open for 3. Come on. Come on, Lakers.
There where they want you to switch.
Oh yeah, well, Kobe's 4-point. Yeah.
Contact with Jokic.
Jokic.
Kobe's a baller. He's a baller.
Doubles with LeBron. Luka is number 1. Little off balance that time for AD.
Almost like he was looking for the foul there.
Just a little bit too strong on the jump shot. Porter Jr. with LeBron now. Glued on him. More than halfway through this third quarter. Jamal Murray. When Kuzma came over, he just hung in the air and kissed it off the glass.
This quarter here for Murray. I mentioned he only had 4 at intermission. Has 8 already here in the third.
This is a very deep Denver team, especially when healthy. Danny Green.
Come on, Danny. Oh, nice rebound and nice putback, Danny Green. Let's go.
Well, he had folks in front of him, then they left him.
You know, they keep running him off to 3, and he's been smart enough to put it on the deck.
It's Danny's second basket. Bounce to Murray. Look at this.
Don't leave Nikola Jokic open. Come on now.
Holds on to it with one hand. Millsap, we're tied at 78. Millsap goes
Good defense. Get the rebound. Good defense, LeBron. Good defense, LeBron.
LeBron come from. He was over at the free throw line extended when Paul Millsap got that offensive rebound, but was there to block the shot as Millsap trying to sell to the officials that he got fouled. Again, nice pass by Jokic. Missed shot. Here he is all by himself. Oh, no, you're not. Out of nowhere, here comes LeBron James. He might have got a piece of this head of Millsap.
LeBron after that stellar play will sit. Murray backs up. Murray all the way. High arc comes up short. Remember, he just is getting his game legs back. Dion is in. Dion looked good in that first arc. Dion is attacking again. Drive, kick, ball movement. Kuzma down the middle. Caruso. Look at this. It's a
so many passes.
Straight away. It rattles in. Got it.
Let's go, Markieff. Markieff Morris for 3. Let's go.
Move the ball like that. You have the defenders on an absolute strength.
Markieff takes advantage. Morris has 8. Well-balanced scoring tonight, Stu, for the Lakers. They have really worked it around. Many players. Spin. Murray confronts a triple team and don't go to the line.
Tried to dunk that one. That was a smart, aggressive play by Murray.
From the Lakers, number 88, Markieff Morris, his first team first.
And look at that play. Goes away from the double team, and 3 defenders there. He's trying to yoke on.
Jamal Murray.
Jamal in his 4th year. You know, if he's great, this team has a chance to be great. I mean, he's that kind of scorer and player. While we have a moment, here's a quick word from Nissan.
This Lakers broadcast is brought to you in part by the all-new 2020 Nissan Sentra.
Well, the 3 games earlier this year against the Lakers, Jamal Murray, 20 points, but did not shoot the 3 well. Here's PJ Dozier, who you liked in that first half.
He comes in for Porter, so Porter Jr. goes out, still hasn't missed a shot. The Dozier comes in and he hasn't missed a shot, but he's only taken 2.
Murray, 10 in the third quarter alone for Denver. Laker lead is 1, 3.5 to play, third quarter. Hope you're enjoying it here on Spectrum Sportsnet. We'll have the first round of the playoffs for you here on the network.
Oh, come on. What was that, Lakers?
Into the attacking zone, behind the back, and we got a whistle on the perimeter.
Foul is on Markieff.
Come on, Markieff. That's like what, your second foul now?
Because they were in transition with the court spread, and easy to get to the rim when it's spread like that.
And a real treat for everybody who had not seen Bol play until tonight. He impressed in the first half with the handle and the shot that he has.
I'm more impressed with his fluidity. I mean, for 7'2", he really moves nice.
It's 7'8" wingspan. He's only 20 years of age. 14th pick in the draft. Well, Porter Jr. was a 14th pick too. They struck with both of them, didn't they? Murray, it's his corner, but he misses the layup tip once, twice. Who wants it? Who's got it? It's Morris. Now Waiters. Here comes Bubble Cheese all the way. Blocked away. Boy, he showed the ball, but they saw it, didn't they?
They both read that play.
Jokic very composed. Straight away through.
Come on, don't let him shoot a 3 like that.
Caruso could do that.
Okay, come on now.
As Murray just throws it off of his leg. Timeout.
Back and forth game we've got going here is right now the Lakers still with an advantage.
Lakers still up by one though, 81 to 80.
3:06 to play in the third.
In my line of work, it's all about trust. When people leave their pups with me, they know they'll be taken care of. I like to be taken care of too. That's why I switched to Mercury for my car insurance. I've got amazing coverage and top-notch customer service. Plus, with all the money I'm saving, I can treat the whole pack to Pop Guns. Who's that Pop Guns? You get a Pop Guns. How do I get that Pop Guns?
Wendy's famous 4 for $4 is heating up with the new Spicy Crispy Chicken Sandwich. And yes, you can get it with spicy nugs, fries, and a drink, all for just $4. Is it getting hot in here? Or did the Queen of Sunny just deliver the hottest deal in fast food? Locating your parked car with the touch of a button might seem excessive. Unless getting lost is the whole point.
God damn.
Click, call, or come by your Volkswagen dealer today and get 0% APR financing for 60 months on the Atlas Crossport.
It's go time, baby. Oh, we're good. Boy. It's just too easy.
Why am I tipping up the news?
Gonna go show us your skills on there? Okay. That's good, right? Get out there, bud.
Did you already brush your teeth tonight? Well, guess tonight's gonna be a 2-brush night, right? Not sorry, Reese's.
At Spectrum News, we're striving to help rebuild communities by bringing you the latest news from your team of local journalists. Stories that matter to you, now, wherever you are. Introducing the new Spectrum News app. Refreshing storytelling, at home or on the go, exclusively for Spectrum customers. All easily accessible with the touch of a finger, providing the information you need to make better, more informed decisions across the places we call home. Download the all-new Spectrum News app, available on the App Store and Google Play. Spectrum News, your community connection.
Jack in the Box game summary. AD started well. 17 points, 8 for 12. Came out aggressive. It was nice to see. Michael Porter Jr., one of the darlings of the bubble and one of the newcomers really for this Denver team, and he's looked smooth. LBJ doing his thing, has 7 assists, has hit 3 threes. In fact, the Lakers as a team, they've hit 9 threes, and Denver has hit 8. So the Laker offense looking good, but they can't really stop Denver right now.
You see the numbers on Anthony Davis and the Lakers since they've been in the bubble. When Anthony goes off, they win. When he has poor production, they lose.
Yeah, certainly a telltale sign.
You know, it's a strange stat. You mentioned LeBron had 17 and 7 assists. He doesn't have a rebound. Not one.
And LeBron James, yeah, he averages, he average rebound 8 a game. And he gets bunches of them. That is very interesting. We'll keep an eye on that stat. He'll be back a couple more times. 81-80, 3:01 remaining here in the third quarter. Lakers trying to end this little 3-game losing streak. They have not lost 3 straight to the Western Conference this year. They will close out against Sacramento on Thursday. They steal away on the inbound. It's 3-on-2. Kuzma.
Let's go, Kuzma. Let's go.
Well, they didn't commit. You know, you have the ball in the middle. You wait till the defense commits. They kept playing the wing player, so Kuzma says, okay, I'll take it the distance.
And he was just gliding all the way. Here comes the 6th ranked offense in the NBA, the Denver Nuggets. Bol with AD in front of him. Dozier. Now AD has the assignment of guarding PJ. PJ up in front of the rim, and Kuzma's rebounding now.
So it boxed out and went up on the rim. AD all the way, kind of it goes. It doesn't go after a nice little dish by
Got to see that play again, only because you see the screen by AD, and he didn't. As soon as contact came, he didn't leave. He set the screen, held it for a count, and then went to the rim, gets the return pass, and gets the call. That's the way you do it, boy. Nice job, a nice bounce pass. AD says, I think I should have that one over again because this should be a three-point opportunity, but he will shoot two. It's only his third and fourth free throws of the game.
Thursday, and all the backstage Lakers. I'm going to take you behind the scenes of how a game that's played in Orlando gets produced right here in Los Angeles. We'll pull back the curtain.
Oh yeah, Vince Carter will be good too, actually.
Players head to the docks. They're going fishing. They were trying to reel in more than wins. Backstage Lakers, presented by the Mercedes-Benz dealers.
Yeah, I think Vince Carter might be good.
Southern California, Thursday.
So many good choices.
Game on Spectrum Sportsnet. Mike Trudell.
Lakers are up by 5 points after AD makes both his free throws, 85 to 80.
In this game, but that doesn't mean he hasn't impacted. 4 assists, 2 steals, 0 turnovers. Lakers are 24 points better than the Nuggets when he's on the court. Next highest would be AD at plus 13. So just Caruso, the plus-minus god. A single game, perhaps, but there he is again.
And Mike Kuzma ahead of the pack. 2 hands.
Let's go, Kuzma. Dunk that shit, Kuzma. Let's go. Kuzma's my boy.
Good job by Kuz playing that aggressive defense, forced the offensive guy.
Lakers lead by 7.
And when he did that, he went the distance.
87 to 80. Good shit, Kuzma. 208 left. 208 left in the third quarter.
This cheeseburger is the best.
It's about to get besta, baby. Making a double. Yeah. Nice main.
Try my $5.99 Southwest Cheddar Cheeseburger Combo and make it a double for $1 more. Order now with no contact delivery.
Day trips are better than daydreams.
Alexa, lock the front door.
Locking. Experience the joy of a bigger world in a highly connected Lexus vehicle. Visit your local Lexus dealer in person or online for exceptional offers at the Golden Opportunity Sales Event.
Lease the 2020 ES350 for $359 a month for 36 months.
Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
Did you already brush your teeth tonight? Well, guess tonight's gonna be a 2-brush night, right? Not sorry, Reese's.
Well, the Lakers, after that play by Kuz, look at this aggressive defense as we go back to live action. But Kuz, with that great aggressive defense, gives the Lakers their biggest lead of the night.
And we are back to live action as Plumlee, down goes a Laker. That is Kuzma. Well, he landed really strangely after that slam dunk, and I know all of us held our breath for a little bit. I'm sure you did at home too, but he looks like he's okay as he tries to knock down a long-distance 3. Bol has a rebound. Laker lead is 5. Their biggest is 6. No, make it 7. 7 is their biggest.
Hell no.
Rainbow by
Bol made that 3? Are you serious?
Shooting that 3 balls.
Come on now,
All the
Lakers, let's
rest
go.
of the stuff, he could do so much better than his dad when
Plumlee, an unsuspecting AD. AD, that's going to be a foul.
Yep. More free throws for AD. Let's go.
he just drew some contact. But Plumlee was about a half a fingernail away from taking the ball out of his hands.
So AD marches to the line.
Shooting 2. I think most scouting reports tell you they want to keep Anthony Davis off the line as much as possible.
Not only does he shoot a lot, he shoots it well, 85%. Hey, Pechanga Resort Casino is excited to welcome you back with new health and safety measures because your peace of mind is our top priority. Rest assured, we are ready when you are. Pechanga Resort Casino.
LeBron back in the game. Kuzma gets a rest. Kuz 18 points on 8 out of 13 from the field.
And he's played the second most minutes tonight for the Laker team. Maybe 1-1. Caruso trying to grab it.
Lakers up by 3, 88 to 85.
We're coming up on a minute to play in the third quarter. Denver and Lakers.
Oh, come on.
Inside, Monty.
Come on. Tied at 88 now. Come on, Lakers.
13, 17, 19, 11, and 15 in the bubble. That's consistent.
8-1 run here by the Nuggets, and we've got a tie game.
Dion will shake and bake. Raiders down the middle he goes. Kick. AD had a notion. Didn't want it. 3 to shoot. Gonna have to fire it now. Tough shot over Plumlee.
Oh, come on, AD.
Rebound at Denver and Bobo. Bobo tonight now has 4 boards.
You got a chance for 2 for 1.
Yeah, with a quick shot on the runner. Now they'll work for the last shot. Well, they only get a 14.
Yeah.
Boy, I was going back to about 2 years ago. Only our whole lives. Till a couple years.
Get the rebound, Lakers. What are you guys doing? Get the rebound. Come on, man.
Monty Morris will
Rebound.
Give it up.
He's got Markeith in front of him. Instead, he's going to shoot.
Get the rebound. Jeez.
End of the quarter.
Well, Lakers, the game is tied at 88 at the end of the third quarter. Let's go.
We started in the beginning. Tie score. Samoa hit to the fourth.
Let's get it, Lakers.
Showing their offense. Both teams over 50% from the field.
Let's go. Open the window down here.
Taco Bell's new grilled cheese burrito is filled with nacho cheese sauce and a delicious 3-cheese blend. And even more melty cheese is grilled on top. Introducing Taco Bell's $5 grilled cheese burrito box. Order ahead and pick yours up at our contactless drive-thru.
93 warmer days, promising new adventure, and views that never get old. Your favorite season starts now.
Let's go, Lakers.
Summer on.
AD has 20 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists.
Receive a credit of up to $3,000 plus 0.9% financing now through August 31st.
We all want to win championships. We all want to be the best.
12 more minutes left in the game.
But the difference between imagining the future and being the future is what you do to get there. Only you can make you better.
Day trips are better than daydreams.
Alexa, lock the front door.
Locking. Experience the joy of a bigger world in a highly connected Lexus vehicle. Visit your local Lexus dealer in person or online for exceptional offers at the Golden Opportunity Sales Event.
Lease the 2020 ES350 for $359 a month for 36 months.
Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
It's tied at 88 points at the end of the third quarter.
Is couch size a thing?
It's tied.
Really putting this new
Tied at 88.
You can do it.
Fourth quarter coming up.
The disruptions we've faced, the hugs we've missed, and the pain we've endured, it will end. One day, future generations will learn about this time, and they will be inspired by how we worked together, how we rose to the challenges, how we stayed healthy, and how we fought for the city we love. We are proud to play for Team LA.
Yeah, you better hope the Lakers win it. You better hope the Lakers beat the Nuggets. Well, it's tied at 88 right now, so it's England's game.
Order Jack's $5.99 Southwest cheddar cheese burger for delivery and make it a double.
Shit, if the Lakers lose this game, that's gonna be a costly loss for you to have to replace that mouse. Start. All right, fourth quarter is about to start. Let's get it. AD has 20 points, Kyle Kuzma with 18, LeBron with 17, DeYoung Waiters with 12, and Markeith with 8. Yeah, see? Look at Kyle Kuzma right there.
Big time help.
This is not a bad thing. This is a good sign. Lakers are actually
Let's go, Lakers.
while LeBron sat in that third quarter. So they not only maintained, they were a +3 when LBJ was on the
Markeith for 3? Oh, come on, Markeith.
And Dwight, who's in the game, can't control it. Jamal Murray had 10 in the third for Denver. These teams have been in the bubble now exactly a month. We're a month from the teams showing up here in Central Florida. Got a lot still to go. Playoffs haven't even started as Plumlee goes down. And AC is making sure he's all right. He'll get helped out by his own teammates.
It's one of those plays they love to run.
Oh, bullshit. Bobo is not better than LeBron. Nah. He tripping. He tripping. Bobo's still a rookie.
Lakers without KCP.
Come on now. You can't compare Bobo to LeBron.
Rajon is coming back in, but he won't play again until the playoffs. And for Denver, if you're joining
You definitely cannot compare a rookie to a veteran player.
One with a knee and one with a hip. And those are two pretty important players on this team. That was Dozier trying to make something happen towards the baseline. We're not even a minute into this quarter.
The foul was on Dion as he tried to recover and get position. Screen, he goes under, does a good job of going under it, but that left foot didn't slide over. He forced his right to get together with his left, and that's when you're out of position defensively.
High post Plumlee. Morris takes great care of the basketball. Bounces now to Plumlee. Plumlee trying to attack on Howard. Falls back to beat the clock, and Dwight's got the rebound.
Yeah, I guess so. I could agree with that.
Machine the last couple of games for the Lakers. LBJ. He gets stopped there by Plumlee and company. Bounce to Caruso. Under to Dwight. He gets fouled.
Too big here for the Nuggets trying to prevent Dwight from throwing that one down. Plumlee was there and Bobo was there, so Dwight will go back to the line. He shot 2 free throws in the first half. Made them both.
Dwight Howard, Superman. Second stint with the Lakers. And this one looks like it's going to have a much happier ending than the first. Hey, while we have a moment, here's a quick word from Jack in the Box.
Try my $5.99 Southwest Cheddar Cheeseburger Combo and make it a double for $1 more. Order now with no contact delivery.
Again, Laker fans, keep track of that.
Probably, yeah.
The 8 seed.
Yeah, I would say Bobo would be better at center.
It's all coming down to the final 3 or 4 days.
Although I don't know, Bobo has some good handles, I guess, but I don't know.
Playing this upcoming weekend between the 8 and the 9. And the 9 will have to beat the 8 twice to advance to play the Lakers. The 8 just has to win 1. Lean in by Morris. Hits the back heel. And the other Morris, that's Markieff Morris. With control of it. Lob. AC.
Oh, AC almost got the alley-oop. Damn.
LeBron and Caruso.
They normally hook up on that pretty successfully. At the time the Nuggets back enough to prevent Caruso from catching it cleanly.
Only 1 point has been scored so far in the quarter. We were tied at 88. It'll be Laker ball. These teams have split the last 12. Lakers lead this year 2-1. They haven't won a season series since 2011 and 12, and they can do it with a victory tonight. LeBron, perfect fallback, nothing but net.
Defender right in front of him, but not enough pressure on the ball. Ron easily knocks it down.
Little step back, LBJ. In the return to play, averaging about 23, 9, and 6. Dwight. Ooh. Dwight picks up a foul. Thought he got a piece and or altered it.
He's had 3 fouls on Dwight now.
Nobody on the Lakers has more than 3. Morris and McGee, the other 2, with that amount. Nobody in foul trouble for Denver, although Jokic has 3, but we're already in the fourth quarter. Again for the Lakers, they locked up the #1 seed.
Gaming mouse.
Denver could go to 2, could drop to 4. Most likely will stay at 3.
Danny Green coming back in the game, and Caruso.
Damn, $1,200 in jerseys. Damn.
Just under 10 minutes left here in the fourth. I would assume Anthony Davis will check back in about 2 minutes.
Quinn Cook having some fun. Boy, that was a nice comeback game for Quinn, wasn't it, the other night? He did not play well in that starting role. It was really lights out shooting last game against Indy.
Yeah, did a great job of knocking down the triple, and once he saw it go through a couple
Hey, you can basically see the game in my glasses.
It tied his career high. LeBron baseline. Fouled.
Yeah, but LeBron's got to make some free throws here. I think he's missed 3 or 4 tonight.
4 out of 7. Keita Bates-Diop picks up the foul. So LeBron, the 69%er on the year.
Let's go, LeBron. Make those free throws.
He's in search of his 4th title this season and with his 3rd franchise. Boys, too, he's missed half of his free throws tonight. 4 for 8. Still doesn't have a rebound.
This just surprises me.
LeBron with 19 points.
It really surprises me.
17th year. The dip, the shot.
There you go. Lakers lead by 3. 92-89.
3. Nobody has been able to separate themselves tonight. Biggest lead for either side, 7. Two teams very evenly matched. Dozier, kick bounce, Plumlee.
Oh, come on.
Dion go right past, and then he threw it down. He's their dunk leader. That's his 81st of the season. Raiders terminates the dribble. Now we'll give it to the quarterback, number 23. Directing traffic. 3 minutes into the quarter. Long distance.
Come on, LeBron. What was that?
And they'll save it in for Bobo. Long lead and a good one to Plumlee.
Terrible. Come on, Lakers.
That's a good job by Plumlee. He challenged the shot by LeBron. His momentum carried him past LeBron. So
this shit is pretty nice.
Continued on down the floor and gets an easy deuce because of it. And there it is, Bobo, the rebound, and look at that full court pass for the assist.
Lakers are down by 1. 92-93. 9:07 left in the game.
Get a load of my Southwest cheddar cheeseburger.
Let Menu Talk make it a double.
It's beautiful. Say what? I said it's beautiful. Try my $5.99 Southwest cheddar cheeseburger combo and make it a double for $1 more. Order now with no contact delivery.
This was an unexpected bill not covered by my health insurance. And this is the Aflac duck who helped me cover it.
Aflac.
These are all the cab rides to my physical therapy. And Aflac paid me directly to help.
Aflac.
What he said.
And this unexpected bill is from the $2,000 specialist. Thanks.
Aflac.
Yep.
When you're sick or injured, Aflac is there. We can help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Get to know us.
No, I haven't been to any concerts. No. That'd be awesome if they were.
This is the current Irish whiskey belt holder. This is the Rich and Smooth Challenger. Ding, ding. Proper number 12 Irish whiskey. One for all.
Once you've been to hell and back, there's not much left to fear. When the boogeyman goes to sleep at night, he checks under his bed for me.
Assholes.
Have you ever wondered who Waldo's hiding from? Me. Not even the Cougars of L.A.
I would love it. That'd be cool to go to a Travis Scott concert. That'd be cool to go to a Travis Scott concert.
If you've been hurt,
that'd be pretty cool.
Don't back down. Call Sweet James.
Welcome to your new and improved Winter Hills Mazda. Come check out our large selection of new and premium.
Honestly, that'd be cool to go to a little Uzi Vert concert or a Kyle concert.
Don't take my word for it. Listen to what our customers have to say.
I like that. That'd be awesome.
I shopped online and scheduled my test drive all in the same day.
When it comes to car maintenance, I just schedule my service appointment online. It's easy.
Winter Hills Mazda is located in the City of Industry, just minutes away from LA, Orange County, and the Inland Empire. Visit us today.
916-674-5.
You definitely go to a lot of concerts. Shit, I wish I was like you. Shit, you should take me to a concert.
Sharing the rock. If you're open, you get the pass, and that makes playing so much fun. And the Lakers
You should take me to a concert. Shit.
Assist on the game, led by LeBron and his set.
Damn. Lakers have 21 assists on 34 field goals made.
Down mainly because the Lakers haven't made any baskets.
Yeah,
recently.
They share the ball. You just have been sharing the hoop.
But Denver with a much slower pace than we saw the other night. Realize
Oh, yeah.
the Lakers shot it 100 times against Indy. Second highest this year. Raiders gets to the basket again.
Must be nice.
By contrast, they've shot it 66 times tonight already. Well, it's bumping off the defender, and down it goes for P.J. Dozier.
Shit. I wish I was that rich. Shit.
You say third year in the league?
Yeah. 13. LeBron got it. LeBron
Lakers tied 95. This is a close game. I'm pretty sure your mouse is
this evening.
Hey Sneak, I'm pretty sure your mouse is being pretty
And for the Lakers,
nervous right there.
10 made threes.
Oh, not well. Damn. That's nice.
That's not typical Laker defense there.
Wow.
Lucky.
Right to the rim. Lakers one of the best rim protectors in the entire NBA. Think he's going to shoot? Yep. All right. He's sizing him up. He's sizing him up. He's going to take it to the basket. And we're going to get an offensive foul. Or
offensive foul.
Yeah, we are.
No, they're saying he traveled. They're saying LeBron is saying he heard a whistle. So
Goddamn.
He and then came down with the ball.
Why are they still doing work outside? Freaking noisy as shit. Shit.
But that's why, even though you hear a whistle, you keep going offensively, boy. Shoot the ball. You never know. He jumps, comes down with the ball, and they said no whistle. That's traveling.
Well, I'm pretty sure it wasn't a whistle for the
Shit, you should take me then one.
Again, this is a virtual Laker home game. And kudos to the Laker game entertainment staff.
Well, I don't buy like one every time, you know.
Where he hasn't had a rebound?
Zero.
Twice.
Really?
Both in 2004.
I have a job, so you know I make a start of a decent amount of money, but yeah.
Young LeBron. Very young LeBron. Remember, he was drafted in
16 years
2003.
ago.
Was right out of high school, LeBron. Underneath Plumlee. Good give. It really tight space.
I get, yeah.
By 4.
So I work at McDonald's. I guess it is pretty easy, but honestly, it's very tiring working at McDonald's.
As you mentioned, Lakers have 3 starters.
It's very annoying working there.
2 stars, and LeBron, stop, pop, no. Dwight gobbles it up. Dwight.
Good shit, Dwight Howard. Let's go.
What a silly foul.
Count it. He's going to get an and one. Look out below.
Just a little too strong for Bol.
Following the Nuggets, number 10.
Backed him too far under the basket. And then was able to get the rebound and the putback.
And real quick about his
I mostly just run the cash register and take orders. Yeah.
He used to give most of his money.
And I work the front counter and drive-through mostly. Mostly drive-through.
Right. Free throw tonight for Howard.
Yeah.
Shot it well.
Huh?
4 out of 5. That's 80%.
Very good for a 50%.
Every night of the week.
What do you mean who I'm talking to?
And
what?
Some. Plumlee. Straight away.
Yeah, the food there is kind of, yeah.
15 remaining. They're shooting it at 58%. So where the Lakers defense has really been pretty steady and solid, this Denver team exploiting them tonight.
Yeah, the food gets kind of tiring to eat. Yeah.
Mentioned very deep, versatile. AD straight away.
Cause there's only so much you can eat. There's only so much there at McDonald's. Yeah.
Tapped by Danny Green.
Yeah.
Picked up by the Nuggets. Nuggets up by 3. Attacking. Oh, LeBron got a hand on it. Out of bounds it goes. So LeBron thwarted that attempt. Mike Malone, 5th year as the Nuggets head coach. 49 years.
Right now, actually, when I work because of the whole COVID thing, we get free meals actually now, so I don't have to pay for anything for my food. for free. I get to eat for free.
Previously coached in Sacramento, of course. Was a long-time assistant with many franchises.
But it's normally 50% off. Yeah, the meals are normally 50% off, but because of the whole COVID thing happening, we get free meals.
With 6.5 to play. The intensity
every time we go, every time we work.
Picked by Plumlee, toes the line, back to ball, a score, and a foul.
Sneak. You might be getting nervous. Lakers are down 98-101. 6:30 left in the game.
You got to make sure you put something on it. And you see Plumlee comes right through the play and gets the assist, and Bobo gets a 3-point opportunity. We know he can shoot.
They might be looking at it to see if Plumlee stepped out of bounds.
Damn.
They were standing right beside him. They couldn't see it when it happened.
Personal foul is on 18 White. We're going to see if this
no, they're pretty real.
No, that's not what it is. It's a clear path.
The foul being given to number 18, Deion Waiters of the Lakers.
We thought that's much.
Well, especially the quarter pounder patties. Yeah, they're quick, fresh, and all that.
Don't even try to guess, Stu.
I'm wrong 90%.
Yeah, we learned our lesson in day one.
Yeah.
So under review with 6.5.
No, well, they have a lot of. Well, they either have to. Usually the reason why they don't work most of the time is either one, they need to be cleaned, or they just have a lot of problems.
Because that has to be the foul.
Oh yeah,
So
I like the Big Macs.
By Bobo.
But I think my favorite are the quarter pounders, like the double quarter pounder. I like those.
It really makes it difficult to play defense coming back. So it seemed like a common foul to me.
And I think you're going to be right.
But yeah, I get kind of tired of the food after a while. I kind of run out of ideas of what I should eat from there.
Chalk went up for Stu Lance.
Although, insider alert, September 7th, there's McDonald's might be getting spicy chicken nuggets.
And it's a 3-point Nuggets lead, and they'll have possession of the ball.
3 players have not played for each team. Cook, Daniels, and Noah Vonleh.
So you heard it from me first. I don't know if the McDonald's near you guys has spicy nuggets, but yeah.
I looked at Troy was on the team, and I said, oh yeah, he was on the Lakers last season. No,
so keep an eye out.
This year's roster.
And I may definitely try some spicy nuggets soon when they come out with it at my store.
Troy played most of the year with the Lakers.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they had spicy wings, but they haven't had spicy nuggets though. Oh yeah. Although I noticed with McDonald's fries though, they're better if you eat it right away. Because if you wait to eat it, they get cold, and then they just start tasting dry. Oh yeah.
Nothing but net. That's nice to see. 101-101.
Honestly, burgers and chicken nuggets would be good.
All scores in the game.
Uh-oh, this game's getting pretty intense. Oh shit! You're gonna let freaking the Nuggets hit a 3? Come on now.
And he plays with such composure.
Oh yeah, I actually like. I haven't been to Wendy's in a while, but I like their what's their ice cream called? Oh, yeah, I like Wendy's ice cream. Oh yeah, the Frosties. I like their Frosties.
And that's the last basket by the Lakers. It's just like a handoff, and LeBron knocks down the triple, and Dozier responds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bobo, because I've seen Bobo in this game against the Lakers. He seems like he has pretty good handles.
Malone is obviously managing minutes differently than Vogel tonight. LeBron trying again.
Come on, LeBron, you gotta hit those threes. You can just come on now.
More minutes than Denver starters. This second team has seen quite a bit of time.
Oh, that was defense. That was good defense. Why is that a foul? Come on. That's not a foul.
Maybe the hesitation on the shot
Damn it.
was in the air got the attention of the official.
Come on. That was good defense by Kuzma on Bobo. Come on.
Did his hand go forward?
Come on. That's not a foul.
No foul.
Yeah, great D by Kuz.
That was great defense by Kuz. That shouldn't be a foul. Come on. Yeah, ball don't lie. That's why Bobo missed the free throw. Ball don't freaking lie.
In his career, now he hadn't played much, obviously. He's played more here in the bubble. 1 free throw. That was it.
YT?
So he is now, in his career, 3 for 4.
What happened?
Just about 5 minutes left.
Missed the next one, Bobo. Damn it. Down by 4.
His gait is, how he runs, and he's got that nice fluid leg movement, not your atypical 7'2" guy that lumbers up and down.
By the way, those starters look pretty comfortable on the bench for the Nuggets. Like, they may not even come back in this
Sanitizer.
game.
Oh, no, I don't think you'll see starters.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
That's 105-101.
Oh, yeah.
I
plan on. I was gonna figure out what kind of blog I should do.
In the world, if they stay in the number 3 seed, they
Although I did that one blog when I was going for my went for my walk
Anthony Davis
that one morning.
Yet another free throw.
Lakers have missed
when I was walking on the bike path or at my house.
This is a carryover from the last couple of years. Virtual crowd.
What the hell?
Got to wake up here in the last 4:58.
People throwing cheese on people's cars. What the fuck? What the hell? That's funny.
In the NBA. Bounce through traffic.
Damn, come on, Lakers. Don't be falling apart now.
Gotta see man involved.
Lakers are down by 3 right now. 102 to 105. 4:48 left in the game.
The only one dealing out the punishment.
Yeah, I love it when players show the officials those marks, and the official says, "You could have got that a week ago. How did that happen on this play?" And even if it did, I already called the foul.
Yeah, exactly.
Why are you showing me your wounds?
Dozier. Couple of free throws. The Lakers go where you go with the Lakers mobile app presented by Wish. Follow each game with live stats, get score alerts, read insider news, and much more. Download to your iPhone or Android right this second. Again, the bubble has worked to perfection so far for this National Basketball Association. Everybody's staying healthy. Level of basketball has been real good, but the payoff is coming next week when the playoffs begin. 22 teams made their appearance down here. Playing in 3 different venues. Are they holding AD? No matter what, it's going to be free throws. Both teams are out of fouls.
No matter what, you got to make free throws. I mean,
yeah, AD, make both your free throws.
Convert, especially when you're down by 5. Screen by Caruso, and you can see Bobo holding on to the waist area of AD. Also took he set that screen and took all the punishment.
Getting knocked around.
He's had a sore neck
yes.
The last couple of weeks.
I mean, part of the reason for this ramp up, I mean, many reasons for the 8 games, some financial considerations, but for the players, they wanted to get back in shape. Now, most came back, obviously, in wonderful shape, but you don't want to get in those playoffs before you get some of these games under your belt. But Alex, he plays all out all the time. That body is of no consideration when
trying to think.
He's flying around the court.
I might stream tonight.
Hopefully. I mean,
maybe.
I shouldn't say hopefully, but
I'm not sure.
Take Caruso out.
I might.
Out and make sure that neck area is
you can tell.
Or tomorrow, maybe.
He may go right back
we'll see. I don't know.
To the locker room area.
I'm debating on if I'll be too tired. We'll see.
We're under 5 minutes. 107-104.
I may or may not stream tonight. We'll since I am streaming right now. I don't know. We'll see.
Anticipating a screen and switching.
All right. I think I might do that. I think I might stream for a little bit on my paint piece. Oh yeah, did you see that video I uploaded of that snatch block that my paint piece did in park?
Out to DG. Sets and fires for three.
Oh yeah.
Danny Green.
I might do that.
109-107. Under 4 to play.
Do you have PlayStation?
Well, the Lakers have a dozen threes in the contest. One more
Oh
than
yeah.
their counterparts from Denver.
Do I have you added on PlayStation or I can't remember.
PJ Dozier, 17 and 23 minutes. He's only missed one shot. They're shooting almost 60%.
Because I've added so many people. Okay, yeah, because I have so many people added on PlayStation. I can't always remember people's names and all that.
But tonight they're giving up a high percentage to the Nuggets.
Yeah, Nuggets shooting 52% from three. Ball. Trying to go to baseline. Oh, Plumlee's open.
You see the Laker players looking around at each other.
Yeah, whose fault?
That's normally when there's no communication.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. That's cool.
I thought you were going to be. No, I thought you.
Yeah.
You
All right.
Got to know what we're going to do.
My PSN is a Lakers fan, 1624-08.
AD down the middle to score. That offense, you can just put that to bed.
So if you wanna add me, I'll make sure to accept you.
Yeah, first team to get
after.
They win.
113-111. All-star type defense. Bonnie Morris. Start, stop, AD rejection.
And you know, on my birthday, I'll be playing NBA 2K21 on that Thursday night.
5-point deficit facing the Lakers.
The second unit from the Nuggets playing.
Yeah, so yeah, add me and I'll make sure to add you back.
Look at LeBron giving it up to Anthony Davis for the ease.
I'll put my PSN in there so you can add me.
1/3 pound Angus beef. Doubled. That means 2. The new Monster Angus Stick Burger at Carl's Jr. Feed your happy.
Okay, oh yeah, you got it. I got the request. I'll add you. I'll add you after this. Oh yeah. I just saw the notification pop up on my phone. I'll add you back after this.
It's a big step.
Yeah, so I probably need a new car.
I know. That's what I'm thinking.
What is that?
That is a great deal, and that's a great car.
Cool design. I mean, a new Toyota would be awesome.
Look at that offer. Wow, I gotta say, this is a great deal. And every Toyota comes with no-cost maintenance.
Looks like it's a perfect time to get a Camry.
Yeah, gotta say.
Make it easy.
Damn.
Everyone in this world can have a dream.
Okay.
And if you have the right support, nothing should stop you. This is LA. You can be anything you want in this city. I got a few ideas.
Oh, it's buffering. The stream is buffering for you? Oh. Because it's showing that I'm at 60 FPS right now. I'm streaming at 1080p.
Watch the final regular season games for all 22 teams live from your phone, TV, or tablet.
So I don't know.
The race to the playoffs is approaching.
Because I'm streaming at 1080p with yeah. Yeah, because right now it's showing that that I'm streaming at 61 FPS. Right now it's like going from between like 58 and 60.
Episode of Backstage Lakers.
Come on, bitch, just take a bite. I'm gonna throw you back, I promise.
Backstage Lakers inside the bubble is probably one of the best backstage Lakers you will ever see.
Backstage Lakers, Thursday after the postgame on Spectrum Sportsnet.
Well, bench play tonight has been vital for the Nuggets.
Damn, Nuggets have more bench points than the Lakers. Well, it's probably because most of the Lakers bench players are starters in tonight's game, so that's probably why.
Nuggets off the bench. Sure, the Nugget bench has been out there more than the Laker bench, but it's a lot of production from your sideline.
So
guys.
yeah, if Denver's going to win this game, they're going to win it over the Lakers starters. 4 Nugget reserves in double figures. And the other is Bull, who has 8.
We've got 8 players in double figures.
Well, you know, there's Nina, the head athletic trainer, with the Alex behind the scenes taking a bit of a walk.
Oh yeah.
Well, just got jarred by Bull, didn't he?
I'll be down to play with. I'll be down to play with you.
And that obviously went right to his neck area.
Lakers down by 5, 2 minutes to play. LeBron and the Lakers trying to end the losing streak. Danny Green, big 3.
Danny Green for 3. Lakers down by 2 with 2:06 left in the game. Come on, Lakers. We can still win this. Come on.
LeBron, a double-double, 26 and 11, 2 blocks.
Yeah. I'll be down to play Xbox with you.
Could be only the 3rd time in his career.
Lakers in the zone.
So they're mixing it up. Bull, they're playing keep away.
We could be in a party or something.
Nobody was near him, and he hits the 3. They're at 60% for the night, and 56 from downtown. Kuzma fakes the 3, drives all the way.
Nice shot, nice layup, Kuzma. Down by 3. Come on. We just need some stops and score. Come on. Come on, Lakers, please. Let's win this game.
One possession game.
I'm not as high of a rep on Xbox than I am on PlayStation. Xbox, I think I'm an All-Star. I think I'm like an All-Star 1 or All-Star 2. But on PlayStation, I'm an SS1. I'm a lower rep on Xbox. I'm like an All-Star. I'm like an All-Star 1 or All-Star 2 on Xbox. I haven't been on Xbox in a while.
Lakers have a chance to skip 2 here as we another look at it. The block.
But yeah, I'm an SS1 on. I'm like halfway to SS2 on PlayStation.
For 2 with the clock stopped, and the Lakers down by 3.
And AD has shot 10 free throws tonight, made 7.
And plus, I don't know, I kind of messed up on my Xbox builds.
You mentioned it, clock stop.
So it's like, I don't know, I don't like playing puck that much on Xbox really. Like I made one of my centers a little too short or something. Yeah, I messed up on the height. So I was like kind of messing around with the build and yeah.
22 for Kuzma. On the other end,
I'm not really happy with my build on Xbox really.
15 with their bench on the floor.
Yeah, they've really exploited the Lakers defensively here with this second unit.
1 point game.
Oh boy, Lakers are down by 1.
Plumlee outside.
But no, I'm always down to hang out with you on Xbox though.
That's little on big. Plumlee, they bounce it to him on the wing, guarded by.
Cause I kind of want to, you know, I kind of want to play, hang out with all my subscribers, you know.
That should be Laker ball, and it is.
A lot of contact under that basket.
So I definitely wouldn't mind getting on Xbox with you.
Very fortunate there with under a minute to play, down by 1 in possession.
Lakers are down by 1. Oh boy, this is a close game.
A little more heated than that in different situations. 119-118, under a minute to go. Lakers and LeBron. LeBron all the way to the basket.
Let's add 1, LeBron. Let's go. Let's go.
I think it was Bobo again. He reaches out and just
let's go. And there's 45 seconds left in the game right now. Let's go.
Right down the gut.
Oh yeah.
And there's the foul.
Yeah, my Xbox team has some good players on it, but not as good as my PlayStation team.
Jason Tatum uses Rakuten to shop at over 3,000 stores and get up to 40%.
I still have a decent team on Xbox.
What he's doing or where he is, whether it's New York, LA, or Boston. Whether he's practicing, working out, or fueling up. With Rakuten, he gets what he wants and gets up to 40% cash back. And who doesn't want that? Sign up today to get cash back on everything you buy. Rack it up with Rakuten.
It's a big step.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I probably need a new.
I pre-ordered it on PlayStation.
That is a great deal.
I got the whatchamacallit, the
I mean, a new Toyota would be awesome.
The Mamba Forever edition.
Wow, I gotta say this is a great deal. And every Toyota comes with no-cost maintenance.
Wait, like Austin, do you have a what console do you have? PlayStation or Xbox? Yeah. And guess what? The night that NBA 2K21 comes out, that's the night of my birthday. So it's gonna be a birthday stream too, plus a 2K21 stream.
Basketball, hoop junkies, enjoy these next few days.
Are you on Xbox or PlayStation, Austin?
Teams slug it out to see who gets to the 8-9 and gets into the playoff.
You know, after some further digging, we did some record books and record books. We found out there's another game that LeBron had that he didn't have a rebound.
What was it?
2010.
Ooh, prime time LeBron.
Yeah, that's what happened.
So it happens.
Oh yeah, same.
It happens to the.
Have you if you haven't added me yet, I'll put my PSN into the chat for you so you can add me.
You get a stop here, you win the game.
Morris. He gets tripped. He'll shoot free throws to try and tie things up with 31.
That's my PSN, so you can add me.
The way the clock is set up, they'll get the last shot.
Monty Morris, known as Man too.
Yeah, but I'll definitely be streaming it the night it releases. I'll be celebrating my birthday and celebrating the release of 2K.
First attempts tonight, he's got 13 points on 5 out of 11 from the field, including 3 out of 4 from long range.
We'll get another. In fact, there's 3 Flintstones here tonight. It's a very proud community of basketball players. Kuz, JaVale, and
Yeah. It's gonna be lit when 2K21 comes out.
Yeah, but they have to score here.
I caught that joke, Stu. I just kind of let it just flow right through. You can tell Kuz that you said that.
Come on, Lakers. Let's win this game. Come on.
Lakers only 15 seconds left. Put it away with
Get a good shot off, LeBron. LeBron for 3? Oh, come on, LeBron. Terrible. Terrible, LeBron. Is that a charge? Damn, it was a blocking foul.
He slid to his right.
Damn.
If he keeps scoring straight like that, that'd have been, I believe, an
Come on,
easy
Lakers.
call for the officials. They're going to review that, I believe.
That's a good point.
Kuz is coming back. He's backing up. He stops.
Please, Lakers.
Is that right leg still moving? Because he went to his right. He slid to his right, which forced Kuz to kind of lean over a bit. See the left or right foot off the ground and moving a little bit. So if that's one of the criteria for a charge, the Lakers going to be called for a block.
Well, when they initiated this rule, this is what you keep it in your pocket for. 4 seconds late in the game.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure. I bet you anything.
We've seen games.
But honestly, I think 2K21 is gonna for 2K21 for current gen isn't gonna be. I think honestly next gen 2K21 will probably be better than current gen 2K21.
And a chance to tie or take the lead for the Denver Nuggets.
No, I think the call is going to stand. But that right leg is moving.
And that means that PJ Dozier would be at the free throw line. And Dozier tonight from the line is perfect. 5 for 5.
Dozier's played really well. 5 for 7 from the field. Played 27
I hope they.
minutes.
I wonder exactly when they're gonna announce the prelude to come out for 2K21.
Players in double figures.
There's rumors that it's coming out on August 24th on Mamba Day, but that's only a rumor. That hasn't been confirmed by 2K.
Offensively for Denver.
That date has not been confirmed by 2K. So we'll see. We'll see when the prelude comes.
Is a blocking foul on Kyle Kuzma. We put 4.8 on the game clock. Los Angeles loses a timeout.
What the Lakers should do with their offensive possession is put all the pressure on the officials to call a charge or something. Go to the rack. And, LeBron can get into the paint almost at will. So unless they come out in a zone or something and take it away and he can drive and kick, try to put the pressure on the officials to make a call.
And you can see the Lakers, despite losing the timeout, have a timeout remaining. 121-120, 4.8. 2 big free throws upcoming. He's perfect 6 for
Come on.
6. We're tied at
Miss this next free throw. Come on. Please miss this next free throw. Nuggets, come on.
Good free throw shooting team.
Watch this game go into overtime. Miss it. Miss it. Yes, he missed it. Let's go. He missed the free throw. He missed the free throw. Let's go.
And the Lakers,
Oh shit! It's tied. The game's tied at 121.
Yeah, now I would really
Let's go. Let's go.
don't settle. Yeah.
With 4.5 seconds left in the game. Oh boy. Holy shit. Woo. Oh shit. Come on, Lakers. Let's not go into overtime, Lakers. Let's end it right here. Let's just end this game right here.
And served as a combo for just $5 from El Pollo Loco.
Oh shit. That's crazy.
And views that never get old. Your favorite
This game is intense right now.
starts now.
Oh shit.
Summer on. Receive a credit of up to $3,000 plus 0.9% financing it now through August 31st.
Enjoy a taste of summer with summertime tostadas. Made with fresh, in-season ingredients.
It's tied at 121
From El Pollo Loco.
with 4.5 seconds left, and Lakers have the ball.
Tie score. Lakers got the basketball.
Lakers have the ball.
He'll pass it in.
Tied at 121, 4.5 to go. Come on.
121-121. LeBron tonight.
Oh boy. Oh boy, Sneak. This is intense.
Got his rebound. So LeBron does have one rebound tonight, but let's see if
LeBron only has one rebound? Damn.
into AD.
Come on. Score here. Kuzma for the game! Yeah! Kuzma! Let's go! Let's go, Kuzma! Let's go! Let's go, Kuzma! Let's go! Kuzma got the game winner! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Kuz, baby!
It's nice to see that go down. Nice play set up over Bobo.
Kuzma, baby!
Kuz just faded out of bounds and said, bottoms out. Lakers go up by 3 with .4. So it's going to be tough to catch and shoot a 3 with .4.
Boy, it's great to see it smiling. It's great to see the emotion. Let's see if they can finish. Mom loves it.
Let's go, Kuzma! Let's go, Kuzma! That's why he's my favorite player. Let's go! Let's go!
Clutch time for Kuz.
Kuzma, baby, let's go! Let's fucking go, Kuzma!
You're gonna have to knock it down from beyond.
Let's go! There's four tenths of a second left in the game. Let's go!
Beautiful stuff.
Let's go, Kuzma!
Game winner.
No, I don't have his Galaxy. No, I have his pink diamond. No, I do have his Galaxy Opal. Yeah, I do. On PlayStation, yeah.
Unless it's around the perimeter.
Yeah. Let's go. I do have Kyle Kuzma's Galaxy Opal. Let's go, Kuzma.
You're gonna have to catch and throw.
That's on play. Yeah, I have it on PlayStation.
Go ahead and do that all day long.
Let's go, Kuzma. Let's go. Let's go, Kuzma.
Goal differential like soccer. Go ahead.
Let's go.
Kuzma, the hero, at the end with .4, draining the 3.
Let's go, Kuzma.
Fun game tonight. And the Lakers stop the losing streak. They win their 52nd game of the year. Denver's now 46-25. Lakers will close up the season in a couple of days, but what a game. Entertaining. As we watch the game winner.
124 to 121. Final score.
I'm Bill McDonald saying so long. Make sure to catch our next telecast. It's Thursday at 10:30 a.m.
10:30 a.m. on Thursday.
On the Kings. Knock it down, Kuz. Time now to check in with the studio for Access Sportsnet Lakers.
See you guys later.